Hello, hello, beauties, and welcome back to some more Magical Land of Poland, The Witcher Adventures 3, and also to my absolute melting live on stream, because that's how absolutely freakishly hot it is today. And oh my god, but I couldn't just not show up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm literally melting into a pool as we go. I had to stream. I had to keep going. I had to see how this Kaer Morhen journey evolves. And I'm very much afraid of it, because for those who were present yesterday, oh boy, the chains of absolute tasteful shenanigans. It was just too much to conceive. From the Uma Uma school to the absolutely on-point bro jokes that could never end. It was just a delight. So I cannot possibly skip on what's next. Also because we managed to enrage the one and only Yennefer not once, not twice, not thrice. How do you say 4 times but with the eyes? For 4 eyes. Let's invent let's coin a new terminology. Let's allow us some poetic licenses. Why not? Why not? Anyway, without further ado, we left off we managed to further get the sorceress pretty angry actually, but now we are about to maybe finally help Uma and see what this curse is all about.
Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man
And hopefully
alive,
we'll bring an end
curse,
to Vesemir
the key
ugly
to
shaming
finding the
Uma
young woman.
non-stop.
Geralt needed to lift the curse.
Banana,
So
there
we
was
took Uma to the home of the world's
Yannigans,
greatest
if only was just Yennefer. The irony of yesterday's stream is that Yennefer only came in at the very end of the stream. In the last part of the stream. Like, she wasn't even part of most of the stream. She only came at the very last. That's what absolutely scares me. Yennefer wasn't even all part of it. It was mostly Witcher's shenanigans and bro jokes, of which Yennefer had no absolute part in. Wait. Okay, let Yennefer know that you removed the source of disturbance. And my god, this girl, truly an insufferable specimen. One that you can never argue with, because she will always attempt at manipulating you, dominate you in all kinds of ways. A terrible person. She hot though. Yen hot though. Remember the first rule when talking about Yen. You can say whatever you want about her, that she's impossible, toxic, yet Hondo. Sorry. Yen hot though. I literally mixed the two. Instead of saying Yen, I was gonna say Yet Hondo. I switched some words in some letters in there, but yeah. Whatever you say about Yen, Yen hot though. That's how you're supposed to end your sentence. Anyway, enough Yenanigans, as Talibana rightly put so. And let's get into it. Also, for those who don't remember, we got a collection of unspent points, skill points in here. We're gonna see how much we can collect before we start spending them all. That's right. That's very right. And also, rigorously, with the Chinese armor, because we gotta always preserve the meme of Geralt of China. Strictly. At least for now. Until we feel like, hey, we could upgrade our gear. But the time is not today. Is yet to come. Anyway. And so am I. Yennefer.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Pulling your ponytail, I suppose, even though there is no ponytail.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered.
Flattered.
Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't
Totally.
you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Yeah, stop twisting her words.
At Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Ivana, something smells so spicy. Really, I feel that. My goodness. Yeah, and hot dog. Hey, Ada, let's try and not be formal, okay? Let's throw that out the window. Hey, Ada.
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum.
I'm not human.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse.
Geralt.
One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
You should have studied more.
The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli, Gledev don eptenid, Bondro isne iachus.
Do you know the dialect?
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
You are too illiterate for this conversation, Geralt. Shut up, you're embarrassing us all. Heard of the words before? Have you?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Yeah, stop hanging up on people. Ivana, hey, we must create our comics universe, the magical land of Poland and Witcher adventures. What do you think, Maestro? It would be a bit of too much effort, but if you feel up to the task or making whatever memes, feel free to. You have my benediction. You have my blessing, actually. What's the problem, anyway? Like, I do remember even Chris Cheney was making some fancy little strips of comics there. I mean, whatever you have fun with. Do it on your own, easy. What's the problem? Guessing you want something in return. No, they are not all as petty as humans are. Although, I said I will totally behave.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
No flames first, please. I want all the white frost you can send me. I'm literally melting here. Please. Please, help me out. Help me out, Miss Helven. Miss Health, or whatever, Mistress Health. She Health. I think that's the word. Mistress She Health. Or maybe whenever you say mistress, it's already... You know, it's supposed to be a female elf. The migration, what was that about? Now we're gonna have our fill with actual... proper preparation, which we should have had before the conversation, but it's whatever. We're gonna get some lore dump right now.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No.
No.
Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Very old. Geralt still doesn't get it. He has the face of someone who just doesn't get it. You ever had the situation where you're talking to someone, you're explaining even simple concepts, and then they just stare blankly in the void the same way Geralt is staring at some point, not even at the camera, at some distant point behind us. Completely lost. Questioning his life choices and choices of witches. Actually, we did right on that regard, at least. You understand that?
idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't
My
count
gosh,
on
that's
it.
a protective father. I mean, fake father, because he's not her father. He wants to act like one, but one now.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm gonna rile her up. Not gonna happen. Get lost.
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Let's go. Oh, it's gonna get much worse. It's gonna get much worse. You haven't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Who am I playing?
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here.
Oh, Vesemir finally showing his
I
balls.
believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this other method? I wanna hear. Uma Mimi, my boy, indeed, it's everyone's boy, so we wanna find the best method to deal with him. Maybe I could have Trace help instead? What's this other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held
Back
the
in my
swarm
day.
of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea
Holy
with
shit.
hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So that's how it's gonna work? No asking, no nothing? Vesemir's become a grumpy old man. Stop simping, Geralt. But still, we will ask it anyway because it's interesting.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for
Ooh.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
Holy shit, a month. Imagine having a conversation with someone that ends with the other person. Upon just making a request or asking something, they simply slam the door and come back 1 month after. Now that's precious. What now?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Yennefer is not happy. She's
Or
too
we
silent.
could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
He's not so sad to have been upvoted.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Oh, that sounds just fantastic. So, Eskel, fess up. How'd you get the Katakan? Yeah, because I mean, he was struggling quite a bit dealing with that forktail from yesterday, so I don't believe for a second he managed to slay a Katakan.
Eskel, that Katakan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A Katakan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now we're talking about ladies. Mixing business and pleasure, bad idea, except I do that all the time. Let's do maximum shenanigans, drink and have fun. That's the plan. That's the plan. Granted, I don't fall from the heat. My goodness. Get the vampire. Actually, mixing business and pleasure, bad idea.
Mixing work and romance?
Oh, I'm waiting for the dissing.
Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Holy shoot. Oh. Yeah, that's not nice. That's not pretty. Where have you been, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery.
Oh my
Not enough
god.
Suspense, get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll. And
Fat.
a group of bandits were
Fat
ambushing
shaming.
the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Ooh. Might have spared the troll. They're just funny guys.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Oh, Geralt is so sad about the troll's life. And Lambert doesn't care. Still, his armor is pretty cool. I like the way how lucid, how translucent, not translucent, how lucid the leather is on Lambert gear. It's so good. And also the red accents. Just delightful. Well, I shagged Triss. Oops. Well, I confessed to Triss. Oops. Well, I got to become a bro with Dijkstra. Now that I can say.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then I found Yen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
thrilled
she's
for you.
so happy.
But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
They don't care at all.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
There is Lambert. He knew exactly how to twist the knife. You know, isn't it funny that Yen is so ostracized, so looked down upon, which I also almost feel bad for her. But basically, like the moment Geralt is like, and then I met Yen, nobody cared about hearing anything more of that. They just wanted to change subject. And Lambert, what Lambert does? What about Triss, actually? Now, she's interesting. Why don't I have more options? Why can I not have the option of, I confess to her? Yes, I did. And then get teleported back into the lake. Triss is managing. We're gonna talk about Triss.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not
She
funny.
didn't get any...
Fine.
I mean, she
Conversation
got
turned
compressed.
serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
And she just drinks. She
I'll
doesn't care.
subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Oh! Simp option or non-simp option? I think we all know what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna react. This is gonna be good.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first...
Change the insights.
How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Demarana, we are simping on Triss, of course. There is only so much we could simp after all. Imagine simping for 2 people at once. That's too much. That's too many resources. Too much emotional charge you are spending on 2 people at once. No, you know, if you have to simp on 1 person at a time. Because too much simping, first of all, it doesn't feel right to simp on 2 people at the same time. Second of all, it's too much. Yeah, you can't possibly be serious. Like most people are too lazy to simp on more than 1 person. So just focus on that one, and that's it. What's the chances Uma will survive? Don't tell me it's the same as for witches, because I believe that the Trial of the Grasses has a very low chance of survival. Like most kids die during the Trial of Grasses, I remember.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
I'll be the first trial. Well, it'll be the first trial in years. Oh, that's true, because they don't have the... ever since the Salamandra got in Carmoran, I think they destroy some of the necessary stuff to produce a new... to perform a new Trial of Grasses, I think.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd
Yeah,
be
they
wary.
train the Witchers not in the
That's
Witcher
not
way.
the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten.
Exactly.
And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
At orders. Let's go and raid the kitchen now. Like good boys we are.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Oh
Finish
my.
it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Oh, finally. No ladies to judge on us.
Now
And
that's a
Geralt
kick
can
in the
let
butt.
go some
What
steam.
is it?
The Gauntlet.
It's
Equal
boys'
parts
night.
spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Exactly,
Damn
finally.
straight. Pour us another.
Isn't it so cool that now they are all suddenly relaxed? Like, Yennefer is gone and so has the tension. Beautiful. Goes to show you how absolutely toxic the woman is. Yen Hoddo. Nice shot on Eskel ass. We all wanted to see, I'm sure. Oh, look at Geralt. Oh, Geralt is getting there. Oh, he's getting there, alright. Why did Eskel change? Move over there. I mean, we were fine all three close by, but I guess he wanted to have more of a face-to-face combo. Or maybe didn't want to risk vomiting and puking all on top of Geralt. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna make some distance. So if I gotta puke, I can and not vomit on either Geralt or whatever side of the table. And also, Adrorin Bobros fan, bingo, yes, welcome, and Adrorin. You got exactly the right part of the stream, the drinking part. The Witchers are getting absolutely wasted. And I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have absolutely no idea. I'm scared, but we keep going. Time to go to sleep? Shut the hell up. How about a round of cards? You're gonna destroy me. So, this Samovilla? Let's have some fun? No way. So this Samovilla?
So, watch this about a Samovilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Oh, they're all trying to point and hint at Yennefer. And Geralt is already not having it. That's the face of someone else. I'm tired of your shit. Yennefer and I, we are not a couple. And that's true, actually. That's factually true. You are witnessing one of the very few streams that had the balls of not going with the canonical Geralt and Yennefer. Because we do not simp that much, after all. We simp responsibly.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we won't ever be one.
Ooh.
Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No.
Oh, come on, I wanted to talk about it.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Yeah, let's drink our worries and sadness away. The magical land of Poland style. You got a problem, just drink it up.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Ah. The Lady of the Lake still told me I'm the biggest in The Witcher 1. If you don't believe it, go watch the VODs. You get along with Lambert? Not calling here to me.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins.
That was
Got your own
awfully
little
fast.
carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a Witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112.
Oh my god, that's 100 years ago.
Courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a Witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay.
No, we don't fancy gurgling babes.
One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Yeah, let's drink more.
I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body.
He's got a point. Eskel is absolutely stiff, like he's got a wooden spike up his ass. Also, drawing Broro the world's biggest man, that's what she said. The Lady of the Lake. Not me. Not me. Lambert is such a love. I mean, Lambert is very much a prick. Not prickier than Yennefer, because if we tell him that, he will think we're gonna fall in love with him, so we gotta stop that. But he at least can be maybe reasoned with. Like, remember, back in the quest where Lambert wanted us to help him slay the former Witcher of the Cat School, we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed. He didn't kill the guy. He limited himself to say, Geralt, I wanna kick your ass so badly now. That's all he did. Did he commit to it? No. No, because he knew he would die. But basically, you can reason with him. Yennefer? How about a round of cards? We can try that.
How about a round of
I'm gonna
cards?
lose so hard.
Yeah. Playing for coin, though, right?
Okay, let's not be some cheap bastards. Oh! Oh! We're gonna lose a whooping 10 orange if we lose. We're never gonna recover financially from this. Let's do it.
Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table.
Now that's a great laugh.
Him.
Don't worry about it.
Let's play.
Let's play. I got a shirty deck. Absolutely shirty deck. We'll see how it goes. Hell yeah, this is my poor piece health. Okay. Technically, we will have Yorveth and Milva here. The problem is that we don't have enough cards to play here. Also, Franziska Finnebar, what does she do? Pick a Biting Frost card from your deck and play instantaneously. That's not too bad. What else we have? Emir. Pick a Torrential Rain. Really? That's the extent of the leaders? Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Well, now this is cool. Now, Eredin is actually strong because you can pick any weather. You're not limited to one. What the hell? What about Skellige? I don't have Skellige. I'm so bricked. I don't have Skellige decks. Oh, Adoring, I don't like that you get it all the time. There is no set time to get it on. It just happens naturally, Adoring. You have to understand that some things you cannot control, they just happen. And they just turn on. So having said that, I'm gonna probably go with... Because I like to go with the monster. The problem is that I only got 6 cards with the monsters. And with Nilfgaard, it's even worse. Like, unironically, I got way more when it comes to the Scoia'tael. Like, how many cards do I even need? Anyway. That's it. That's all I got. I cannot make a deck. Number of unit cards. I don't have enough cards. We can only go with Northern Realms. It's terrifying. It's horrible. We're gonna lose. Get ready. You turn on the women's. I can't help it. Excuse me. It's not my fault. I mean, did you hear Eskel what he was saying? If you had a face like mine, you will get any chance you get. Sometimes you cannot choose. You cannot, like, it's beyond you. You cannot help it. Maybe you should play Balgate. Oh my, which one? 3? We'll see about that. And remember, there is more to a man's charm than his hair. And with that, let's get into this game, which we are totally gonna lose. So, we're gonna remove the clear weather, I guess. It removes all the weather. Also, we got Dijkstra, our boy. And we got quite the stuff, honestly. Let me see. Oh, I don't remember what... I think it was Impenetrable Fog. You know what? Let's remove the clear weather. Okay, this should... Ah, we got a terrible card. Oh my god. We already lost. Also, why are they using the Nilfgaardian deck? Anyway, we're gonna start off with... none other than Sheila. That I still wonder if she's still alive. Like, in the save we imported, we spared her life. Okay, so basically here, the moment that we stop, we pass... Wait. Why does he have 11? Oh no, 11 cards. Never mind, it's fine. So the moment, let me see what this does. Exactly. Okay, and draw 2 cards from your deck. Counts towards the opponent's total, and that's it. So if I stop now, he could recover within a few cards. Easily. So what I probably should do right now is... Maybe bump it up a little. Let's keep going. Oh, of course he will pass. I mean, I should have probably passed as well. Probably should have done so, but it's fine. No defection. No draws an additional card, which is totally useless. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. Now we're gonna play all the worst cards, because we don't need to win this round. We don't need to. Because the way it works in Gwent is that you need to win 2 rounds, meaning you can be tactical about it and only lose 1. Now, I'm gonna keep the big cards for later. Also, place on your opponent battlefield and draw 2 cards from your deck. Now, we could give them a taste of their own medicine, why not? Although, let me see. Biting Frost. Oh, clear! Oh, frick, this one clears. Oh, that's bad. I mean, it could be useful later, but... I need a Biting Frost here. So badly. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just play this, then. We can give him some power, because... There you go, we got Biting Frost. Easy. Easy. Okay. Again, we don't need to win this match. We can try. Let me see. Okay, set the strength for range combat. We got... I mean, I could use Biting Frost and Fog in here to render their cards completely useless and then win by sheer siege equipment. Why not? Why not? Also, what is this? Sheldon. Oh, that's my cemetery. Makes sense. Anyway, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reinforce the ranged. Let's see what happens. We can still try and win this match instead. Make him squirm a little. Make him squirm quite a bit. Ooh. Ooh, I cannot wait to play this Biting Frost soon enough. Okay. We're gonna go and put some extra units. Why not? Okay. Now that's 1 siege equipment. That's something. I'm gonna now go with a torrential rain, no, because then we gotta see. If they got more siege equipment than us, then yeah, maybe. But for now, let's still go with Zoltan. Give me your everything. Give me your worst. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly where I wanted him. That's exactly where I want him. And now we're gonna go... Wait, am I gonna go with White Biting Frost right now? He still has 6 more cards. Let's do it. How do you do it? Come on, do it. Apply. Okay, they're still strengthened. Okay, he gets weakened. Perfection. Then I'm gonna go ahead and play... Let me see this one. Adds +1 to all the units in the row, excluding self. It's not gonna amount to much, but still. Also, Seti Chalk, welcome in to some Gwent card gaming while we are drunk, absolutely getting wasted with our bros, the Witchers. And now I'm trying to win with a objectively inferior deck, so sit tight and enjoy, because oh boy, we might still win this round. We got the same amount of cards, except we got the weather advantage. We'll see how much that amounts to. He needs to keep playing. Okay, that's very much... Is that even smart? Is that what I should say? Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing. I don't care. We can keep going as much as we want. Okay, he empowered his siege equipment, which is not good. Now, what I think will happen... The problem is that I don't want to remain with just weather cards. That's the problem. So I'm gonna just waste my cards. I don't care. Because he has to play. He has no choice but playing. Exactly. Okay, now by doing that... you know I can just keep playing, right? I can keep playing. He is forced to keep playing. He has no other choice. Although he got an extra card because of Emir. Oh, no, it's not there. The problem is that if I play this card, I will be without cards and he can pass then. Meaning we'll be one card lower. Let me see. Doubles the strength of all the unique cards in a row. Limited to one row. Meaning that if we remove the weather here, because I could still use Fall Test effect. And if it doubles that, it's 6. Whereas in here is 7. I'm gonna try and use it. Time Banana Gambling 1273 be like, you know it. You know it. I'm gonna use it there. Wait, no! I cleared up all the weather? Oh, frick me. Oh, frick me, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, if I play this card, is the AI gonna be so stupid to keep playing another card, or will it pass and be smart about it? That's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna pass. Let's see what happens. Your opponent won the round, but it's fine because we made him use all his cards. Also, who am I fighting against? Lambert? Oh! Okay, there is a problem. I don't have any units. I'm cooked. Even if I lower his strength to 1, I lost. Oh, this is so scuffed. I would have won if I only had one more card. And that's what happens when you play with the default card. You unlock the hardest difficulty in the game. And you get this close.
So, Geralt, seems to me you got your ass whooped.
I'm lucky at cards, lucky in love.
Get fricked, Lambert. Get absolutely fricked. And now it's time to go to sleep. Just kidding. It's time to have some fun. Let's go.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen.
Pretty
There's
boys.
this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I mean, technically, if in The Witcher 2 I had gone for... Because I heard that I skipped on sleeping with a succubus because I sped run the Yorveth path. So I probably shouldn't drink. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drink anyway because I could have done it. I totally could have done it. Like, people, they would expect me to have done it. Also, Banana, drunk Betrat from Gothemia. My god. Drink. Whoa, Eskel actually did it.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have.
Expected Geralt. Every chance he can get.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns.
Right, he said it.
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Wait, yeah, actually that happened. That happened multiple times. And of course Lambert too.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
What would Papa Vesemir will say?
Drank that round too.
All right,
Oh my
Geralt,
god.
Your turn.
Now we get to have some fun. And also I see a plus G landing on the stream. Oh yeah, time for some Witcher 3 wild cunt. Exactly, because that's totally the English way to call it. Autocorrect, excuse my autocorrect. Oh, you are so sorry, not sorry in the slightest plus G. It's very good to see you again. It's been a little while. And you join in at the perfect time because the Witchers are having some off time, meaning they get to drink in good magical land of Poland style. And oh boy, it's gonna get absolutely riveting. Never taken fish tech? Lies, because I feel like we did take some fish tech out out for fun back in The Witcher 1. I don't know for sure, but I did make jokes that I saw mountains on Fish Tech and I would just jump over there myself and sniff it all. So it probably counts as having done it. We never jumped out a lover's window. Have we though? I don't think so. Geralt is too base to simply run away from a lover's house. Anyway, also, nah, we never jumped out a lover's window.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that.
Oh, come on, we're just getting started.
I'll look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone.
Oh
Who's gonna go get some
no,
more?
the vodka's gone.
Went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
I don't know, you've lived in this castle for over 30 years, Esco. Oh no. Plus G, you got additional bit with their next update as well in the game. Some say it'll be directly connected to their next game to be out soon. I'm afraid it's gonna be a while until we get the extra expansion. Also, I got the next-gen version of the game myself. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm not sure because I think it's gonna be due to arrive, I think next year. The next expansion, and I'm not confident we're gonna still be playing this game next year. Like, we're taking our time. Plus G, like, I started playing The Witcher 3 I think in May, so it's been a little while, but I don't think we're gonna be that slow. That's indeed possible. That's very much right. Just give me a moment. But yeah, like, so it's very likely that we're gonna finish the game before that. We'll see if I feel like keep going, if it doesn't destroy the saves or whatnot. We'll see. But yeah, it should technically bridge the two games together. And honestly, I hope they don't do a mess out of it, because you know what they say, like, The Witcher 3 is a done game with the last expansion. I wouldn't want the developer to put in some sort of strange I don't know, maybe content that doesn't make much sense just to bridge it with The Witcher 4. Like, I'd be content if they simply maybe give you more. I don't even know what's gonna be about. I don't even know this game in its entirety. So I just hope they don't mess around too much with the essence of the game just to, you know, bridge in with The Witcher 4. Oh, look at Geralt, he's so freaking happy. Plus G, you also be doing any Cyberpunk 2077 too? I wonder how you'll feel when you'll be playing that soon. I mean, actually, I might give it Cyberpunk 2077 a go, because believe it or not, I also never played that game. My memory of Cyberpunk is that there was this friend of mine that was like, I never pre-order any game but CD Projekt Red deserves my money. Little did he know what Cyberpunk 2077 was gonna be. But they did pull a No Man's Sky alright. They managed to. They really managed to. So apparently now it's a very good game. So I could give it a run. It could be a great chance to give it a run and maybe have some fun on stream. That's also an option, because I've been considering either Daggerfall, Skyrim, and now probably Cyberpunk 2077 might be also an option. We'll have to see. But we got some options for the time we finish The Witcher 3, and it's still gonna take a while, because we just got to Kaer Morhen for the first time after, like, I don't know how many hours of game time. Plus G, the game was surreal, really. And we'll play again, but do a lot of silly things. I will do them outright from the get-go. You know me, you know how I play games. And look at the way Geralt is dressed up. We've been playing, not as Geralt of Rivia, but Geralt of China. That already should give you an idea of what we've been up to. All the shenanigans and bro jokes. Also, Plus G, wait, but how are you two? I'm absolutely melting. But I just couldn't miss out on the chance to see how this whole chain of shenanigans unravels, because it's been since yesterday that we couldn't help it but be absolutely swallowed by the amount of bro jokes alongside Will Lambert. It's just a delight. You cannot avoid it. Also, Plus G, it's so cool here in the Netherlands. I heard from a German friend of mine that here is how we went the conversation. Oh, finally, the last day of unbearable heat. And I was like, really? How many days has it been? Oh, 2 weeks. And I'd be like, I've been suffering this kind of heat since the end of May. And it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. I cannot escape it. I cannot. Even though I'm in the same kind of landscape as Kaer Morhen, it's still that hot. Plus G, you had an AC active as well to cool the room. That helps a lot. But you see, we got quite the stigma here in Europe, or at least where I am. The ACs are just that evil. They're gonna get you sick and all that jazz. But I don't care. Next year, if it's gonna be this hot, I'm gonna buy an AC and who cares, because it's 3 months. It's gonna be 3 months that I feel like I'm half as productive as I could be, half as energetic as I could be, because it really wears you down, this amount of heat. It was also very dry there too. Yeah, that is what they say, but your best head for it. Yeah, because you know, I mean, lots of English friends of mine, British I should say, they complain that their houses act like energy batteries. And I could understand it. And it's also fun whenever you're talking about dying from the scorching heat, and then you see the British popping up and be like, oh, I understand that. My house, it's like 50 degrees whenever I'm inside, and we all feel like, but you are from the north? You are from the barbarous lands of the cold and absolute chilling climate? And they're like, yeah, but our houses are built to keep in the heat. And so that's how they start, you know, connecting with us from Spain or Italy, absolutely scorching and melting to the fires of hell. It's truly a magical experience. Hopefully you never get to experience it. Also, Plus G, I only had an issue. I farted near my AC and I had a cool but deadly breeze of silent fart. Was it just as, well, no, I'm not really gonna try to pry into your internal affairs, but was it even remotely as poderous as the one fart mine that you can redeem here? Because if it was that potent, then I can understand having the smell lingering non-stop for the whole day. Plus G, also fun fact, the houses in the Netherlands with those houses use red bricks. Those same bricks are used for pizza ovens. Now that's a pretty cool and aesthetically pleasing choice. It all matters on how you do the pizza on them. You know, it doesn't matter the bricks, it matters the topping on the pizza. And let me tell you, I trust you don't put any of this on that poor pizza, because otherwise Mr. Ananas is gonna be sad, very sad, as I am gonna be. So I trust you have at least the good sense and the good taste of lying to me, that you don't cook ananas pizza on those red bricks. Well, I'm not pizza, not a pizza, I'm a human. Oh no, I don't like ananas on pizza. It hurts. Oh, you don't know how much it pleases me to hear the opinion of not just anyone, but of someone from the cold lands of the north actually agree with me that it actually hurts to hear pineapple on pizza. Absolutely hurts in the soul and whatnot. Because, you know, I can understand it from an Italian, but from a fellow barbarian from the north, amazing. And also don't mind the barbarian label, because Romans used to call barbarian anyone who couldn't speak Latin. So it's fine. It's just a label we apply on the whole spectrum, on all the people outside Italy, and even some in there, like Northerners, those from the Alps. Also, Plus G, who came up with ananas on pizza anyway? How on earth? I feel like it was originally the Hawaiian pizza, and then people started ripping on it. And one time I had the pretty... I heard someone saying that... This guy is English, by the by. This guy went, oh, also I don't understand the hate toward ananas on pizza. Like, At the end of the day, you add that little bit more taste, you add that little bit of juice that really adds and brings in flavor, and I'm like, your pizza must be absolutely tasteless if you feel the need to add a fruit on a margherita, because the pizza they use as a base, it's not like a blank dough. It's actually a margherita. It has tomato sauce on it. I'm like, you probably don't even use mozzarella, and you complain that you add some taste in it? The things I gotta hear. And also I can understand your disappointment, Plus G, because truly those people make you feel embarrassed for your ancestors and your people. It's understandable. But don't worry, because people such as you are the exception that truly gives me hope. Even in those lands, there is still some good sense. And also I see a John Wish Sleep. Welcome in, landing into a most riveting conversation about culinary recipes being absolutely demolished. Because we're dealing with some culinary shenanigans, or should I say, blasphemy here. But thank the gods, you beauties have all good common sense in culinary. I love it. Plus G, I think in Canada it was done with Hawaiian pizza. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. And apparently it's not even that recent. It's from like the 90s or something, I think. John Wick Sleep, Lambert gonna mention pineapple pizza panic? No. Lambert, as pricky as he is, he did play some clever jokes here and there, also about Triss in front of Yennefer. That was very pricky of him, but I loved it. But not even him. He's gonna stool that low to bring in pineapple on pizza. No way. John Wick Sleep. No way. Plus G, but mamma mia, why panic mode? Because they want to see me suffering. I bet some people don't even like pineapple pizza, but they will still claiming to do that just to wind me up. You know how this is? Just like the spaghetti breaking joke. I won't believe him. Lambert, I like you. You know that, right? Oh, do we have the option to start a bromance with Lambert? But what about Dijkstra? How is Dijkstra gonna take me actually taking initiative with Lambert? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna break Dijkstra's heart? I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that on Dijkstra's back. Also, Plus G, funny enough, the tomato sauce is done fresh here for the pizza. It has to. Wait, like you add the tomato later? At the end of it? Also, Plus G, Broro, Pineapple Monster became a daily friend here more than anyone we call. How dare you call this the Pineapple Monster? He's your very friendly ananas boy. That is gonna look very sad. Look, it's gonna look down now. Because you called him a monster. How could you be this insensitive, Plus John Wish Sleep? I'm confusing the chats because OBS is acting strange. Also, not the spaghetti breaking. No! No, God, please, no. No. Remember, whenever you break a spaghetti, you are breaking an Italian's heart. It acts like a death note. For those who don't know, you break the spaghetti, randomly some Italian has an heart attack. Not deadly, but it still does one. So, be careful whenever you feel like the pot is too small to fit in some spaghetti. John Weasley, my cousin did 3 times in a... Stop your cousin, restrain him, and force feed him some spaghetti. Unboiled. Plus G, that's like breaking my heart. My gosh. Truly, Plus G, I don't know if you're farming aura right now, but you're truly sounding like an honorary Italian to me right now. You don't know how proud I am of you. You don't know how much. Also, you will never know if I'm wiping away tears because it's just that hot that it's all getting everywhere. Sweat is getting everywhere, so you'll never know if I'm actually weeping from joy or just preventing myself from absolutely melting. John Weasley, sorry, bro. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just sorry you have to feel embarrassed for your friend being so insensitive toward our poor spaghetti. Because you gotta remember, as a filthy spaghetti eater that I am, I'm sensitive to that kind of stuff. True Italian soul. Truly. And I'm absolutely flattered. Brora can stop causing, could cause him very crazy. He will grab something to protect himself, destroy. What is he gonna grab? All the pasta packets that he has? I dare him. I dare him to defend himself with some spaghetti and break them in the process. We'll show him. Plus G, how is that possible? How is that possible? This is so hot there. Because Italy. And not only that, I'm in between the mountains. I'm across the stripe of mountains that crosses the entire peninsula, and it's still that hot. Even at night, especially at night, you will expect some thermic excursion. Is that even a word? But it gets so hot. I got a fan, a big fan on that side, a little fan underneath that is supposed to fan some air to my legs. I'm wearing nothing. I mean, you'll never know, actually. You never know if a streamer is wearing anything below the belt. I guess that's to remain a mystery, just like what's the content of this. You will never know what I'm drinking, or if this one is just vodka. It's one of the many secrets, but basically, it's that hot. My whole house, it's all open doors. Just the window is closed, though, because there are some kids that get too loud outside, let's put it like that. And also cars and whatnot. John will sleep. So in short, bro, Lambert will break the extra heart by liking, loving Lambert. You mean Geralt? No, but we could still humor him and see how it goes. But I don't wanna risk getting Dijkstra to be jealous. Do you think Dijkstra will be jealous, John Wish Sleep? Also, plus G, oh wow, it's near 35. It's higher than that. Like, you're getting the general temperature. But where I am, it's actually more. It's actually hotter. Way hotter. Like, we very easily cross the 40s. Every day. Even at night. You got it 38, John Wish Sleep? Okay, you're not doing that good either. Plus G, because I have those portable AC on my end that lets me do 17? Oh, I'm so jelly now. I'm so jelly. Because of the hardware I have at home, it actually keeps the temperature low. I bought a... I think I told you this some time ago. Like, I did have a PNI GTX 4080 that I chose specifically because it's one of the coldest graphic cards. Like, it has the lowest temperature. It barely, if ever, rises above 40 degrees. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, a thing of beauty. Outrageous, and we got it worse. I know. Joey Sleep, I'm positive he will be jealous, bro, by your game, because you have Italian art in you, so you choose the best for both of them, and of course Geralt of China. What could ever go wrong? That's G, my mother is in Turkey, is already over 40. Yeah, I can get that bad. I think it's because we are at the line of latitude, and it gets that bad. Because even Spain, it's kind of the same heights, roughly, as Italy. So we get that absolute way of heat. And also we are close to Africa. Keep that in mind. Sometimes there is some perturbation coming in, and it's just a delight. Hey, Banana Plus G has fastest pause in the hometown. He does. He truly does. You gotta understand, sometimes whenever I'm gonna say magically, I'm gonna oftentimes say meowgically. Not because I wanna say, but because Plus G, sometimes he mixes English with meowish. And the result is that some words are gonna get meshed together. And I ended up adopting some of them subconsciously. So sometimes you'll hear me going meowgically doing this. I've done that multiple times on stream. Believe it or not. Oh, I agree it's the best as it gets. Hell yeah. Oh, but thank you for offering me my own drink, John Wish Sleep. Do you realize that the more you have me drink, the more I'm gonna sweat? And of course, sneezing while I'm drinking. You know, it's very dangerous to sneeze while you're drinking. You're gonna breathe in quite the water, and it's gonna be a pain for the next 10 minutes. Had that happen once. I was probably breathing while I was drinking, and thankfully I got a very fancy mute option. on touch. So all the times that I could have had a sneeze or a cough, you never got to hear that. Because I care about you and your eardrums. How about that? How do you like that, Plus G? Aren't you happy of the fact that I did calibrate that mining fart specifically under your request back when I was still streaming Fallout, because you were like, my desk didn't tremble. I was like, challenge accepted. And then following time, I think you tried it again and you said the desk trembled. How do you like that? How do you like that? John We Sleep, bro, I have a question. Tell me if it's real. If you sneeze while your eyes open, will you damage your eyes? It's true. No. No, it's not. You'll just feel some air and some pressure. You know, it's the same as if you were to pinch your nose and breathe out. Not breathe out. And like try. I don't know how to say it in English, but basically, you expel air from your nose while you pinch. You feel like your eyes are bulging out, but no, it's actually just air circulating and giving you the impression that you're applying pressure. But no, it doesn't really damage you. There are actually many fart sounds. Ain't that the truth, Plus G? But we got only one, the best, the resounding one. I found some extra with Blurp. I mean, you know, makes sense. Yeah, don't you worry. If it was that easy to damage yourself, believe me, we wouldn't be this resilient. Also, here's the thing, Plus G. Talimi Banana, as well as other people, have been begging me to create more redeemable stuff because they have so many steaks they've been cooking by watching the streams that they want some way to be scammed by all their steaks. So I need to come up with something at some point, and I'm sorry if I'm not doing that. It's not because I'm ignoring you, but because I simply don't have the time. But I need to come up at some point with some absolutely devilish ways to scam you of all your hard-earned steaks. At some point, we'll have to be, because you all deserve to be parted from your steak, just like Geralt got parted from his gold when we got scammed by the Ophiri merchant for over 20,000 gold to enchant my Chinese armor. How about that? How about that? Oh, also true though, Plus G have a hug? All the hugs. Plus G, I saw videos where people tried to sneeze with their eyes open and it was very funny. I mean, don't try this at home, but basically, there is no danger. You don't have to be afraid. Bro, why not add some Witcher sound effects like darling, tasty, or any memes on the internet? I mean, you're right. I did think about getting the sound of darling whenever someone was to put some cheers. Maybe get some cheers or, you know, something like that. So that you can feel the extent of Dijkstra thankfulness, gratitude towards you. So yeah, it's definitely something we could cook with. It's on the steaks. Absolutely. On the steaks. I'm not gonna do any redeem such as that, like doing some of this challenge in order for that, because no, it's not fun. But hey, at the end of the day, that's all food for thought. I just need to come up with something absolutely devilish. Like I'm gonna put you on a list if you were to donate such a proportionate amount of steaks, because I'm like, you're up to something. Give me all these steaks. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Also, but yeah, I choose one, bro. I will choose more than one, John Weasley. Don't you worry. I will. If I come up with some good redeems, I'm gonna go wild. Plus G, I don't see Oblivion sound effects like the Dorin fan, the Guardian Oblivion, without trying to arrest you. Oh, actually, you're right. Like, you know, whenever you make up, because I didn't play around with the option much, and I'm sorry about that, but like whenever you either cheer or do whatever other kind of action, not just redeems, you can also personalize the kind of alert you get based on the amount. So, like, if you were to donate too much, I will be like, stop, you're violating the law, that's too much money. Or maybe if you were to put in the minimum amount, then I will put something with Adoring Fan and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch you and worship the very ground you walk on. Let's go, or something like that. It should be cool. John Weasley won't change much really, just flirting Lambert law. We'll see. We'll see. You gotta also have the effects from the Skellige guards. That will be fun. Plus, G, I could see the guard coming in, like, stop right there, criminal scamp. That could work to jump scare the poor people that thought, okay, now I'm gonna throw in some cheers to thinking that they're gonna scare me off, but no, they're gonna get scammed themselves. They're gonna get scared themselves. And I'm gonna maybe you could even have the guard popping in. You know, imagine, of course, CAD and all, as in PNG format, that zooms in all of the sudden on stream, on their end, and absolutely gives them a fright. That would be funny. But yeah, just so you know, it's been, I mean, it happens often during stream, but I love it whenever we're simply enjoying the music of the game, whatever it's going on. Nothing else is happening, and we're just having a fun conversation. Just like those cozy days when you will have friends over, playing whatever games on the PlayStation or PC, and just have some good fun. Don't worry, we're gonna resume with the drunken party very much soon. Yeah, so many great ideas. You know, I thought that sometimes to maybe, even on Discord, make a channel maybe for suggestions and whatnot. But the truth is, I don't want people to feel like their ideas are discarded because they don't have value. So I'd rather come up with something myself. Maybe just like times like this, we're gonna maybe have a conversation. Maybe someone is gonna throw stuff around, but eventually I'm gonna come up with something that I feel belongs to the stream. Even if it's a good idea, I want it to feel like it's belonging. I'm gonna blind this poor man, don't you worry. John Wick Sleep, Ophiri Mage randomly spawns near Geralt. Yo, Witcher, I need 100k more. I'm asking once again for your financial support. Those 20,000 gold pieces were just not enough. We're just not enough, Geralt. I need more. Crowns to move to Vizima. May lend me... You know what? The first time that the Fury Merchant asked me for that amount of gold, I seriously thought that the game was trying to scam me. I was expecting the Fury Merchant to have freaked off somewhere, maybe in Zerrikania, or maybe in Kovir, is that called? But no, he stayed true to his word and enhanced my gear. And oh boy, isn't it incredible. Anyway, I feel like it's time to now try and see if we can open up a bromance with Lambert.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
Oh.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for
Oh,
you.
yo. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Wait, are we gonna... No, don't kiss me.
Where's Eskel? Should have been back.
Holy shit, for a second it was like, come on, Geralt. No,
This
thank
is
you.
a job
I promise to
for Vesemir.
No,
Chris Marigold.
Take that hat off.
Don't take it off. The hat stays on.
He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Vesemir impersonation. Oh boy, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we're so not gonna make it. And I cannot even save. The game is like, you're cooked now. Good luck with that.
Eskel!
Eskel! Oh, come on, Geralt. Stop trying to be Batman. You know, anyone will have a normal reaction and be like,
Chop, chop.
Eskel. But no, Geralt goes, I'm Batman. Eskel. Oh my
Eskel, you
gosh.
Drunk. Get out of here.
My gosh. Brodokovir may be Trish's favorite place because it's full with mages and sorceresses. I could bring her there for a lengthy vacation. Because that's what I want to do. As soon as it's all said and done, I'm gonna take Trish and get somewhere nice and cozy. And Dijkstra, yeah, he will, you know, he will remain a bro, platonically. Also, that's why you ship them, Tali Banana. I mean, you have to choose either Lambert and Geralt or Lambert and Dijkstra. We are not gonna have a threesome, no, everything within the realm of bromance. But Dijkstra, I'm afraid that it's not gonna be enough. Remember, if you were to invite Dijkstra in, Dijkstra is gonna eat Lambert whole. That's how famished he is. Where am I going? I don't think the kitchens are here. Oh, fantastic. I'm way more drunk than Geralt himself. And that should be telling you what's actually the content of this glass. That should give you more than a hint.
Eskel!
Oh my gosh, she's coming for me.
Eskel!
Stay away from me. Lambert is gonna kiss me. I bet. We gotta run as fast as we can. Surround him.
Chop, chop.
Can I? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put a magical turret. Zap Lambert if he gets too close, please. Also, what's this?
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Holy
Kneel
shoot.
down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Oh my god. You hack Banana too? Oh my. Bro, me and Banana will choose Radovid because he's got a... Oh, no. What do you mean, Radovid?
Chop, chop.
Remember, Radovid is too paranoid and crazy to care about love at all. Even bromance at all. Also, Time Banana, Radovid literally Uncle Vitalia, who think was it... Oh,
Eskel.
can you hear the enthusiasm of Geralt in calling Eskel? Eskel. It's crazy. A drawing,
Eskel.
you don't love the canned ham? Who will ever love canned ham? Like, do you eat your meat not fresh?
Drunk?
Why would you ever have not fresh meat? Like, canned meat doesn't sound right to me. It's not the same as canned beans. It's me we're talking about. Your meat deserves better than that. Actually, that sounds terrible. Don't clip that. But yeah, you deserve to eat proper meat.
Panting. I have a wounded wyvern.
Holy shoot, there is a wyvern?
What's one scar more or less in his case?
Holy shoot, wait, this is not Laughing Matter. We are gonna get against a monster drunk?
Close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Holy, wait,
Eskel. Chop, chop.
Haskell is not doing good. Wait, he turned into a... What did he turn into?
Eskel, you drunk? Get out here.
Wait, there is something not right. Oh, he collapsed. And a goat is sucking on something.
Chop, chop.
Hopefully not. Oh my god. Is this even safe for Twitch? John We Sleep. I mean, truth to be told. Foltest is a great king. Second to Emir and worst on list definitely Hansel and Radovid. I mean, Hansel was terrible, but Radovid is killing all the witches. And he also killed the one and only Kalkstein. And I loved Kalkstein because in The Witcher 1 was the only one, was the one that crafted me the Raven armor. Because if you took the neutral path, you have to rely on Kalkstein to get the strongest gear in the game.
Drunk? Get out here.
Adronin, wait, you're saying that you like spam?
Eskel.
Adronin actually spam busted.
Eskel.
Spam busted. I can't believe it. Spam and Reese. Plus G, you prefer the beef or chicken, the most or salmon or tuna, but I never take canned stuff here. Oh my gosh. Plus G, you have no idea. You have my heart fluttering right now. Like, you truly are a blessing wherever you are, because I hear of canned meat and all the shenanigans constantly from people over there. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud right now. You have no idea. Canned meat, please though. Like canned, I feel like I see canned food like the kind of food you would look for in a nuclear winter in Fallout universe. Like, that's survival food to me. It's not your first choice. It's not. It's not. Kalkstein dies by Radovid. Yeah, because the elf that slept, the he-elf that apparently only talk with...
Eskel. Chop, chop.
How is it called? Wait, I'm blanking on the name. Who's the bard friend of Geralt? See, I'm literally drunk. Ranuncolo. No, what's the English name? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. Anyway, the bard man friend of Geralt. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm forgetting. Basically, we got told by an elf that slept with him that Kalkstein got burned at the stake on Radovid order because he was too much of a visionary. And that's crazy. And deserved the pyres of hell.
Eskel, you drunk? Get out
Also,
here.
Timana, yeah, Radovid getting crazy. Kalkstein, monkey man. He did look a bit like a monkey, and you did call him like that on stream. But you know what? He was fun. Didn't deserve to die.
Eskel!
What a shame. Such a rotten way to die. He best monkey scientist, yeah, but let's help Eskel now.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder.
Why? At least it's not called princess.
Hello, Esco? Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get
It's fine, you're
together,
gonna drink
always
again
ends
then.
Like this.
You're gonna
Let's
free
find
your
a woman.
stomach.
Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What
Believe
about that
me.
sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
That's perfect. I couldn't think of anything better. Lambert, you a genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Oh boy, I love these people. Oh, they're so much better when they're drunk. I don't know if that
How's
counts as a
this work?
compliment.
Well, twist here or turn there, and you gotta say
Just-
something in Elvish.
Just like
Easy
orcs.
peasy, let's do it.
Just like orcs in the Warhammer 40k universe, where they have no idea what they're doing, but they make stuff
We'll
work.
scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
Oh my gosh, the bromance is true.
Dressing up.
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace
Oh.
your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna... You know, when I said it's gonna get worse, I wasn't kidding, but I also didn't know. Like, it actually gets hella worse, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this. You can get so unhinged, and they all up for it. You know, whenever you are maybe at a party or whatever social situation, and you had the one friend that doesn't matter what, will always double down on your jokes. And so you feel the, how can I say, reliance. You know that no matter what, you're gonna land on your feet and your friend is gonna stand up for you, and you can keep spinning it worse and worse. Beautiful. Don't like the idea either. Shut up. Shut up. Stop with this pussyfooting. We're gonna go and we're gonna squeeze into those dresses. I reckon Geralt would love to get in Yennefer's clothes.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Best part ever, Timana. Best part ever. Imagine Dijkstra was with them. Oh my god, I wish I could invite. I mean,
Brought a lot of
do you remember what we were saying yesterday?
You'd think
You
she
could
was
have
moving in.
a model swap, maybe with Eskel. You could swap his model with Dijkstra and see what happens. I bet it's something that modders could do. Okay, so Yennefer closer. Wait. Could we wake up Yennefer? Is she sleeping here? Wait, searching Yennefer trunks. Yeah, but are we in Yennefer's room right now? I don't think so. Like, I want to see if we have the option to just wake her up. Can I get down? No. Okay, sorry. We failed the quest apparently. No. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
His long
I was
search for
hoping I could
Ciri
just
led Geralt
go
to
around the
conclude
castle
Duma,
and go wake
the
up
ugliest
Yennefer,
man
but no, the
alive,
game doesn't
victim
want
of
you
a
to
curse,
die.
was
Doesn't
the key
want you to
finding
commit
a young woman.
seppuku by waking the one and only insufferable witch. She hot though. Also, Doplas talking about that fine dish. I had seen someone with black hair and blue eyes, something I don't see every day, but man, she was so incredibly pretty. That must have been Yennefer. And it's true. I mean, it depends on where you live. Like, in here, blue eyes are pretty common, as well as black hair. Like, the combination is very common. And what is not at all common, it's redheads with green eyes. That combination and with lots of freckles. So I guess every place has its own roster of beauties. but she looked like her, then plus G. You should have approached her and be like, I'm a Witcher. And then show off your, and I'm also Batman, and the depth of your voice. And then if she resonated with you, she could have been, she could have maybe snapped at you, but at that point you would have had the true sign that she was indeed Yennefer. Because only Yennefer could snap at you like that with such fervent passion that you would be 100% assured she was your Yennefer. You're too nervous, it's fine. The first time maybe you have to gather up your courage. The next time maybe you get a bit closer. The third time you'll be there in front, and the moment you are challenged with an actual incredible, overwhelming beauty, you'll be like, hi. And that's it. That's it. Things will go from there. Trust. Also, John with Sleep, I had black hair and blue eyes girlfriend from High Broro. I miss her. She was so beautiful. Now she hanging out with her friends, not much with boys. Rip. Maybe she found out that she's more into girls. Can happen. Can happen. Plus J, I don't think I'll ever see someone like that. A girl like that is super rare. Who knows? Who knows? You might be blessed. Maybe one day you might be ordering something for Amazon and she might show up to your doorstep. And then you'll be like, you know what? Building up this subwoofer, it's quite sweaty work. Would you mind helping me out? Would you mind lending a hand? And then you go smooth with that. But yeah, you know what else we gotta do smoothly? Fit into some clothes. Maybe it's better if you don't show up with Yennefer's clothes. I mean, or unless you want to go and be like, these are very comfortable. Do you want to try them on with me? Oh my gosh. I mean, if you find a girl that is up there, up your alley, with whatever is your kinks, you're done. Just marry her. Do it. Don't do like Geralt with Yennefer because it's a toxic relationship. You need someone just like Triss that can adore you, no matter who you are. Especially because of who you are. Someone who highlights your strengths and weaknesses and doesn't make them feel like so. Yennefer dress. It's just pants. No place like home. Okay, what's gonna happen now though? Eskill?
Yes, Wolf?
Yes, Wolf. He's talking
Geralt,
like...
Geralt.
The tension is palpable. The suspense is there. It's time to put on some fancy clothes. Wait. Oh, there are quest items. Oh. Oh. 1 armor. 50% sun intensity. Witcher gear? Are you kidding me? Okay, we cannot even see it. Okay, am I gonna put... Okay, we gotta look just perfect. We gotta look just perfect. And then a double. Oh, we are just... Gucci. Actually, I think these boots... Oh. How do you like my Yennefer pants? Actually, maybe this is better? No, wait. Because we got a bit of a choice here. No, this is gonna cover too much. I feel like we look just super pretty like this. Oh. I feel like this is better. Yeah, this works. I mean, maybe this boot... No, these boots... No, they don't fit. Probably this. So that we got, some white from the collar on the socks, I will call them, and also the scarf. I don't know the terminology when it comes to dressing in English, but yeah, we got enough accents that call out to each other, so it should be fine. It should be perfection, and it doesn't show any of them. Just perfect. Also, Gucci indeed. Banana, wait for this moment. Banana couldn't wait for the best part of the stream. Also, plus G, I do remember a girl driving a Subaru Impreza 22B STE. She was wearing a dress similar to her car's color.
Sure.
The interior had a tan color, which you don't always see. She had a long blonde hair, was wearing black high heels. Quite the details there. And also like those heavily blue eyes and was like a model. Like thing was...
Not a bit in the waist.
I was the kid was into her car, but I couldn't even keep my eyes off her. Also, very long message. It's fine. I'm gonna read it.
Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass.
Holy
Come on,
shoot.
go. Thing's tight as hell.
Holy shoot.
Now,
I wish I could wear something better, but I bet it's
you
tight.
Fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood et hocus pocus abracadabra.
Abracadabra! Abracadabra!
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf! The lodge is
Guards! Guards, I must be murdered! It's
I
beautiful.
trust you have an explanation.
Holy
for
shoot.
this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
He's actually slept on the floor. He was thrown on the cold floor. Or actually rolled over. Oh. Oh, this was majestic.
What a dream.
It was better, Geralt. Better. Oh. Holy shoot. Oh. I didn't expect it to be that good. Oh.
See everyone's
Cause my
up
jaw
and at 'em.
hurts. Oh. Too much bromance going on.
Reeking of booze.
Just booze.
That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
I was... I am still wearing the doublet. I forgot to change. We are perfect for the occasion. We are still perfect for the occasion. I can see why now, telling me, Banana, you've been itching so much for this scene to unfold the way it did. Oh, plus G, this scene is the funniest in this game. I mean, we had plenty of shenanigans, but this one actually got me hurting at my jaw. Ow. Ooh. We had another scene with Dijkstra, I think, where I felt the same jaw pain. My goodness. That was just... Mwah. Nectar of the gods. Oh my gosh. CDPR comical side, I hope they keep bringing it on. It was too incredible. Plus G, oh damn sugar, you caught up. Hi there. John we sleep. Guards! Guards! More paper, your excellency? No, no, no! Lambert push on Vesper. Yeah, I mean, I wish we could have worn that hat as well. It would have been just fancy. Just incredible. Time Banana, best part of the whole plot, really. Well, hopefully there is gonna be even better times like that. But we'll see. Like, this is almost on par with the cocksucking shoes of the trolls when Thaler got into their head that that's how they were to call the shoes they were crafting. Beautiful. Absolute comical side on CD Projekt Red. Please bring more with Ciri on The Witcher 4. Don't disappoint us. Method didn't work, Vesemir. Oh, we're gonna take some jabs at Vesemir.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope...
Playing with a
I
megascope.
examined
Playing,
him.
yeah.
Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially.
Oh.
No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
Someone
Alright,
inside?
I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir.
Shut up, Lambert.
I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
I thought the table was long gone. Well, It's back in the game. John Weasley, Banana, if Tyler was in Kaer Morhen, most of his world would be Caxa. I mean, do you remember in The Witcher 1 just how absolutely delightful his speech was? He couldn't form a coherent sentence before without slapping him some curse words or some other vulgar gibberish. But I still found it extremely funny. And as soon as I heard that slang from the trolls, I was like, yeah, Tyler is back. And I'm surprised because in The Witcher 1, Tyler can easily die. Like, you can get Tyler killed very easily in The Witcher 1, so I was surprised to see him there, like having a whole side quest. Actually, not side quest, because apparently he's involved into the Kingslayer project for Radovid, to slay Radovid. So apparently he's in a big, important role. So I'm very much surprised about that. I'm yet to see where Sheila is, where if Saskia appears, or even Yorveth, although Yorveth cannot form aura anymore, can't you, Yorveth? But yeah, but still Triss looking more beautiful in The Witcher 1. I mean, I will say I agree, but just out of nostalgia, because I'm super biased. I was still a little teenager boy coming back from school and be like, I'm gonna play The Witcher 1. And then I got absolutely infatuated with that girl, with those curly flowing hairs. I didn't enjoy the choice of, updo her hair. She still looks absolutely fancy and glorious, but I love her, her flowy hair and the neckline. Let's call it like that. I thought the table was long gone.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Every grandpa. Oh. I'm not designer, just baker, but still, I'm sure I can do better. Oh, wow. Wow.
Have a drink.
Also, thank you, John Weasley, for offering me my own drink. Cheers. We're gonna sweat even more. Gotta be real and admit on that. For me, oh my, John Weasley with the power of simping over Banana. But yeah, we can agree. Girls to be. Actually, everyone can have their beauty. It's all matter of preferences. What now?
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait.
He cannot take that.
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae.
And orders.
Take a bottle of spirit.
And orders.
No. After last night, I...
Oh, shoot.
The tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop chop, and that's why Yennefer is so insufferable. She hot though.
You don't know who's...
You don't know. Everyone's beautiful, I think. Soul is more beautiful. Okay, here is the thing. There is a thing such as conventional beauty, but that is entirely subjective. So you'll see sometimes people that you're like, wow, love is, the saying, love is blind, because it's mostly subjective. Yeah, there is conventional beauty where most people are gonna react positively, but what matters ultimately is the kind of drag, the kind of charm, the kind of personality that for some reason drags you to that person, in a way bewitches you, and you don't even know why, like it's magic. And then you start reading each other's thought. You start feeling like you're a better person around with that one. Like they're your best friend, your best partner, your best everything. And then before you know, you fall in love. That's how it goes. Also, I'm in my nappies. I'm part of the nappy gang now. What can I do now? You're still without pants, and you know what? We are gonna double down on it. We are gonna do this entire quest without pants. We are gonna commit to that. We committed, beauties. We committed. I'm gonna also sharpen my sword. You have no items that can be enchanted. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna wear a dwarven axe and sharpen it. Hell yeah, now I feel good. I feel so good. Can I also sharpen my clothes? Oh, wow. I don't even know what we did there. But it's fine. Anyway, let's brew this potion. Let's brew this potion. There you... Wait. How do I do this? Gather the necessary tools. Yeah, but it doesn't let me... Okay, now it does. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, when you have soul, that's all... I mean, I like to think we all do. I like to think none of us is soulless around here. You're still without pants. You may need pants for safety. Plus G, I appreciate you caring for my well-being, but Geralt is a tough boy. We are gonna just manage just fine. No pants challenge. Calling in right now. We're gonna survive. Trust. Believe. Also, I'm supposed to brew the concoction of the grasses. Okay. Let me see. Can we do it from the alchemy here? The concoction of the grasses. And it's 3 potions at once. Interesting. I have a feeling something bad may happen and Bro will be confused. I mean, is it really that important that I wear pants? Now you're all getting me worried. Like, it's true that it's planned and I have no idea what's gonna happen, but is it really important that I wear my pants? Can I not be part of the nappy gang for a moment? It's literally American comedy, okay, but at least without pants you can rip a file without having the stinker being stuck in there. Now that is some smart talking and logistical shenanigan there. I love it. Plus G, you are a genius. Air filtering, it's gonna... You know what? I'm gonna probably stuff some herbs as well in my pants. That way, as soon as the fire goes, it's gonna get mixed with all those spices, and so we're gonna fool people into thinking that it might be a fire, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe some rancid gases. And that's gonna be it. And also, I see a Genshin Impact. Welcome in. Decoction of the grasses like a bong. Only one way to find out. I still have no idea because we got a tongue, a Briona, a mandrake, some rib leaf, and some curved sword, like those that they have in Redguard. And some spinal, some tomato sauce. Let's put it like that. Also, it's good to see you, Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, you just missed out on Geralt and his bros getting absolutely wasted, drunk, and jump scaring the hell out of the lodge. Or whoever was on the other side of the megascope. But like, my jaws are still hurting and reeling from that encounter. It was just a delight of comedy. I did not expect that. Oh, also, John Wishley, Soma will become the next Witcher with Trial of Grasses. The way I understand it, the Trial of Grasses was the most lethal of trials for any Witcher because it's supposed to rearrange your insides in order to become able to, well, basically sustain potions, withstand the effects of potions. And most people will die, most kids will die from it. So Uma also, I think, runs the same risks at this point. Also, Genshin Impact, man, that was a good part. That was very good, but it's fine. We got the VODs for it. And also, we can always go back there at some point just for some fun. And because it was so fun, I'm sure we can have a round 2 even later on the stream. Who knows? So Uma will start his own Witcher school after he completed it. We're gonna make him so strong and powerful that he's not only gonna found his own university, he's gonna found all of his Witchery Uma schools. So that you too can become an Uma, just as strong as he is. Technically, Uma will not be Witcher. Also a Bard school, where they start teaching Uma Yay to all the Bards that are gonna join. You know what, let's craft this bad boy before we keep going even worse. Okay, we got it. Okay, something tells me it's not gonna be pretty now. It's not gonna be much of a laughing matter soon. Yeah, I believe only 3 out of 10 kids survive the trials. It's that bad. It's that bad. You know, no pity there. No pity saving. Even less. Holy shit. I don't wanna risk killing Uma, but I guess there is no way. No other way.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
I'm in my nappies, Vesemir, and also I'm Batman. Wait, I don't have to talk to you.
See you later, Vesemir.
I need to talk to Yennefer.
Potion's ready.
Holy shit.
Tools, too.
Good.
I'm a bit
Vesemir?
scared. I don't want to hurt this little
Oakweed
guy.
extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes.
Ah.
Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Can we give him some milk of the poppy? He's already so scared. Oh shoot, there are fart pills or some drugstores near me. You have to buy them all. Buy them all in bunch. No prescription.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Holy shit. You know, I gotta appreciate CD Projekt Red taste for this sort of roller coaster. Because, you know, usually it's like whenever you're having a conversation with someone. You wanna always spice it up. The moment you laugh, then you also wanna have the deep conversation. Then you slowly boil it up to something maybe more virtuous, more intimate. And then bam, into jokes. And then bam, into deep. And some depth. So I like the way they are, in a way, breaking the rhythm, going from absolute laughing comedy to this really filled with suspense moment, because that's what I think it's gonna be. So hope you all had your fill of laughter, because now, oh boy, what's gonna happen? It has either flowery smell or other sweet. Wait, really? Plus G? Really? I didn't know of these farting pills that will make your fart smell like flowers, but everybody knows women already don't go to the toilet. Any fart or puke or whatever always smells like flowers. And also, yeah, let's start with this myth that women go to the toilet, fart, burp and all that, because we all know it's not true. It's a myth. Stuff of the legends. We all know that. You had my smells like weed? Holy shit. I only heard weed a few times from some people a long while ago, and I couldn't stand weed. I could never stand it. Ew. Ew. Yeah. Now let's see if this guy... Wait. Holy shit, I didn't read about it though. Okay, open the valves, it doesn't matter in which order. Okay, we're fine. I thought I had to study for this. And Geralt is such an illiterate boy that sometimes it's inconvenient. I became high from that. Self-sustained high. I'm extremely high. Ram. Ooh. No, but reality was bad. I mean, can happen if you eat the wrong food. It depends how it reacts in your stomach. Anyway, speargrass sap. I think it's gonna be the first. Oh. Is there no way to say... Maybe you don't have... You cannot sedate him.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
So far.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
It's fine, you are still within the 3 out of 10 chance of not dying. Your pain is the norm. Isn't that just good? Thank the gods Uma cannot understand us. Just like yesterday when we asked him about the laws of the universe and whatnot. And all Uma could say was, Uma. And be like, you dork, you don't even know what you're talking about. I'm so smart, you have no idea, you cannot even start to comprehend. Just join my university. As soon. Let's see. Wild Ride, wait. I mean... What happens if I say stop, this is a bad idea? They're gonna probably say, Geralt, stop pussyfooting and get on with it. Can I try without ruining the main quest, without, you know, the thread of a prophecy is severed, and now reload the previous save or persist in the hell you created, like in Morrowind style? Let me see.
Listen, we should stop this.
Then Uma dies. Very painfully.
Yennefer's right.
I knew it. Stop pussyfooting, Geralt. Now we're gonna go with the wild rye juice. Yeah, like... Isn't it chilling that Vesemir is barely even...
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Actually, no, he's
Why'd you
struggling
keep
too.
the table then.
Like, I believe
Geralt, next potion.
Vesemir must have witnessed so many poor children dying in wrangling pain like that. And despite all that, you feel like he should have been desensitized. And you know, all the meme about Witchers having no emotion and whatnot. But even here, despite Vesemir having seen it all, still cannot keep straight. And it's just like, I'm getting all that PTSD from back then. It's such a powerful moment. And what if I still go with stop, this is a bad idea? Am I gonna change the words because it's not grayed out?
Listen, we should stop this.
No, it's the same.
When Uma died.
Okay, I was hoping there was a different kind of
Open
dialogue.
the next valve.
Tiny Banana, Witchers have emotion, just a bit slow poking. Batman. Failed. Administer Mother's Tears. He's not gonna make it?
Finn.
Okay, she's gonna sustain him with magic.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
So basically, not only there is still the low chance of Trial of Grasses, Uma can also not is not also built for this to begin with.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
I mean, that's what you gotta do whenever you got a baby anyway. It's prepping work for whenever Geralt is gonna father children, if ever.
Motionless. Thought about that?
Yen knows what she's doing. Like, you know, we're not simping in this situation. Like, I wanna trust that Yen is so OP, being the great gilf she is, to know what she's doing. And we're gonna save Yuma, I believe.
I trust.
Also, look at the
She knows
hair.
what she's doing.
Look at Geralt's hair, just
Do we know what
flowing
she's doing? She tell
with a
you how
magical
likely this
wind.
is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Now, Geralt, don't get jealous because Eskel gets to wipe some vomit off your ex-girl. A few hours later. Wait, does she have to maintain the stabilization spell the whole day and night? And there is a chance at any moment he might die?
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hopefully spells is gonna work better. Holy shit.
Yen, you're dozing off.
Yen, stop! Resume the spell.
Just resting my eyes.
Just like people that drive
It's called
buses.
sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Okay, I'm gonna excuse myself for about a minute because there is an ad break incoming and I don't want you beauties without ad block to miss out on this. So I'm gonna excuse myself and I shall be right back in a minute. And back we are. John Wick Day, Pineapple should watch this scene and remind Uma no pineapple on pizza. I absolutely agree with you. Absolutely. I don't know if the guy that invented pineapple on pizza was rearranged from the inside out in his brain to come out with that kind of monstrosity, but you are completely spot on. Also, thank you, Tommy Banana, for the welcome back. Also, I'm Maestro, not Maestra, because if you say Maestra, you are calling me a girl. And I'm sorry to say, but if you haven't noticed, I'm not a girl, not exactly. What do you think I am? Huh? Huh? Who do you think I am exactly? Huh? Huh? Calling me a girl? Huh? Because here is the thing with Italian. English is pretty easy at the end of the day to master, but Italian, it's a complete hellscape for those who are English natives. And I do remember, because there was this father of a friend of mine that had lived in Italy for 50 years, over 50 years, because he came over here in a vacation, then got married with a girl, with an Italian girl. Over 50 years, he still will botch the sexes, the numbers, and the conjugations. So yeah, unfortunately, it's something people can sleep easily on. It's all fine, or is it? John Weasley, bro, I love it. Okay, and all you best tradition called. Oh, I mean, all places have their own traditions and things you should love about. But I gotta agree with one thing. We got quite the food at the end of the day. On that, I will let you sing praises. We truly have some incredible food. Anyway, we gotta keep Yennefer woken up. And I feel like Geralt being dressed like this, isn't that already enough to keep you awake? No matter what you're doing. Like, she could just glance up with her eyes and have a look at that nappy, absolutely nappy gang look on Geralt. And also, when she mentioned that she was simply resting her eyes, when Geralt was like, you're sleeping, I do remember back many, many years ago, back when I was taking the bus to go to Rome, I do remember the driver sometimes on long roads, like perfect line roads, they would go like this. Like intermittently closing their eyes because they were too tired, and so they were saving on, and I was so utterly scared. Not always, but sometimes they will do that. And by all means, they were expert at driving, but even then, you never know if an animal is gonna get in the road or a car is gonna steer all of a sudden. So yeah, pretty scary. You don't want to do that, especially when you're trying to stabilize a poor Uma on a bed during the trial of grasses. So, ever tell you about Dandelion buying me a sword? Heard about my time ice skating with Ciri? I mean, we can choose all these options. Genshin Impact, that's too scary even if the bus had lane. Keep assist, which I'm sure it didn't. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it wasn't all every time, but there have been a couple of times I busted them. But you know, it's something that unfortunately might happen, and it's scary. So scary. Ever tell you about Dandelion buying me a sword?
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake.
Oh.
It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Already? I was ready to go on. Busted! Genshin, I can't believe you say that. Actually clever. Vesemir can take it. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for... They all cannot take it. No.
No. No, I won't let you.
Oh gosh, you're gonna
Geralt,
kill him.
Yellow flask in my satchel.
Oh my god.
Quiet. Listen.
Okay, Vesemir knows.
Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe! Koal, Kaniatad! Nevid! Kariba! Endir!
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Now!
Kaniatad! Taran Anadir! Jeez!
You know, I should consider a button to silence emotes in some point moments. Holy shoot! That's a piece of elf.
Havelock?
You know him?
What?
Yes. An elf.
I don't remember him from the books.
A sage.
So it's not Ciri.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Okay, first of all, Pitiflin, I can't believe you couldn't pick a better moment to announce yourself. Because it felt to me, the reason why I laughed, it's not just because the fire was totally at the best possible time, but because Uma, like, Yennefer was trying one last time to really make the spell work. Uma had a sort of, with his eyes going up, and the fart right away went on. And it reminded me of, you know, whenever people are feeling like very bad stomachache, and then at some point, the only way to feel relieved is when they let out a absolutely resounding fart so hard that they just go, whoa. They go Iago style with their eyes up there. Also, don't clip that because that word is so... I only know because some people have taught me what it means. But basically, your eyes go up and a fart ensues. And Uma kinda looked like that, and it was just too much a coincidence not to notice it. So thank you, Pitiflin, for turning that otherwise absolutely dramatic and filled with suspense scene into quite another piece of comedy. We all needed, I think, that kind of relief. Joey Sleep, Dijkstra might have ate that elf. Dijkstra might eat anything and everything. That's what you have to understand. Genshin Impact, turns out the curse was just bad guess that couldn't escape. Exactly. He kind of felt that way. Beautiful. My gosh, he doesn't have to know. We are not gonna tell this to Avallac'h. What does the Hunt want from her anyway?
The Hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Okay. So this is also the same elf that had the mask, was escorting her, and also in Skellige. He's the elf that told Ciri basically when Ciri was running away from the Hunt, and there was also the kissless virgin, actually not kissless anymore because Ciri kissed him, but remained virgin because unfortunately the Wild Hunt happened. Like, he was helping her with the horse to get away from them. Then as soon as Ciri was getting to the boat, was like, no, we gotta help that guy. Avallac'h simply stunned her and loaded her on the ship, leaving the poor guy to die. Also, who's spamming me on Discord? What's going on? Steak up. Oh my god. When the meat is so good, it makes her eyes roll back. That's the kind of foodgasm you want your woman to reach. Every time, Pitiflin. I'm thankful, you know, I don't think I can show this on stream. I guess Beauties will have to join the Discord in order to witness this absolute greatness. Oh, you know what? That gives me a great chance to plug it for those who might be interested. Again, totally optional, but you know, Just saying. Anyway, Avalak axed her. I think was it Axie? Because no, he stunned her. Avalak did stun Ciri. Because I do remember she was like, ugh, and falling back like she was in a cataplex or whatever it's called. So it pretty much stunned her, I think. Pretty terrible. So yeah, we're gonna ask him about it. The Isles of Mists. Where is that?
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
Is he trying to recover?
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Geralt's still in his nappies.
I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Will he recover? Also, some more gas? I don't know. We gotta find out. Because, you know, when Yennefer went like, bam, 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 on the poor Uma body, I feel like that was the trigger for the gas release. Has to be. Expected some Avalak mage to shut up Lambert up. I mean, he doesn't have any strength left, I'm afraid. Also, like Banana, his means powerful, my friend. Yeah, indeed. Also, you feel when firing in time as you... I mean, he picks the best moments. Alongside with Mannerdinger, they just got the timing for it. Perfect. Will he recover, though?
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
He's gonna be forever changed, and not in a good way. I'm going after Ciri.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
I guess we shall see. Actually, let's ask for counsel, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. Also, pitifully, hey there, I have to wait for break time and see if I can get our boy born. I mean, hopefully, the cool thing about break time is that whenever I see that it's about to... because I know, unfortunately, it's necessary evil. I'm not allowed to become an affiliate without, getting ads. But the cool thing I can do is that I have it run only once every hour for 3 minutes, and that hour... and then once every hour, I just take the opportunity to excuse myself and be right back, so the beauties don't get to miss on any speck of the action. But unfortunately, it's a necessary evil. Genshin Impact, lol, you got him pithy. But yeah. Yeah, it's a necessary evil. And honestly, the reason also why I wanted to become affiliates because I could have those redeems, emotes, extra stuff in there that I know I'm not making full use of yet, but I really wanted to have those perks extra because they're just so fun. Like this moment here, the gases, like what other stream you've seen where you had such perfectly timed redeems such as that? And it can only get better. I just need to find some time to really, master even more stuff, to personalize even further all the pop-ups and things that go around. And I will find sometimes at some point, but I want to, because it's so funny. Also, banana having villains from movies have feelings. Some do. Remember, at the end of the day, a good written villain, he's the best, he's the hero of his story. You just happen to be on the opposite side of his master plan. You just happen to be his villain, the villain of his story. Also, yeah, Genshin Impact, the AdSense revenue doesn't make any difference for vast majority indeed, but it makes Twitch so much, it's true. You can also add commands to make sound alerts too. If you want to go the route, but it requires setting up a bot to handle it, we'll see. I just want to give some options to make it all fun. But yeah, I'm finding some ways to make it the least painful for everyone. And also give them all a chance to maybe grab some popcorns or drinks, or like I do, whatever is in here, to better enjoy the stream. So I feel like it works. It works. Pitifully, I know a streamer playing quite big game, and the devs of that game came in. Everyone was spamming the worst audio redeems. I mean, in that case, I would call on a skill issue for that streamers, unless he did it on purpose, because I know there is a command to stop all the emotes and redeems, like a press of a button. So if it happened, it's because the streamer wanted it to happen. I'm thinking. Like, here is the thing. The moment I start, in case I play a story-heavy game, I probably might use some of that for very important moments in the story. Because, you know, there might be people that are like, oh, I really want to see the reaction to this moment in the story. And having a FAR, although it might be absolutely hilarious, I'm afraid will take away from some moments. So I believe that's something that every streamer should have. Lolly was a sponsor stream from the game, because it would think the sponsor would want some things turned off like that. I would think the same as well, because it's not great publicity if you heard on some moments like that. Pitifully, he was playing Hell Let Loose. I don't remember this game. Hell Let Loose. Was it a shooty bang bang game? Wait, let me very quickly check it. Very quickly. Hell Let Loose. It looks like a shooty bang bang game, so I suppose it's not that. Okay, John, you know how easily I could trigger a mine while I wander through the interwebs. I thought for a second I got the wrong pop-up on the screen, and I triggered some sort of strange virus, or my antivirus was acting up, but no. It was actually a farting mine. I gotta be honest though, the worst offenders were the ones that activated the farting mine whenever I was playing Silent Hill 2 back in October. Because I got this trend that on October, since it's Spooktober, I play an horror game. And oh boy, that Silent Hill 2 run was riveting. And that was the time where I would actually get startled by the farting mine. It happened, it did happen. I still have to post the VODs on my YouTube channel, so you can maybe give it a watch, but yeah, it's true. It was recorded on stream, believe it or not. But yeah, big team game, pretty good. I see. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with some trolling of the dev teams. Like, I know myself, here's how I might do it. If, of course, by whatever reason, one day some devs will feel like sponsoring me for whatever game, I'll have the key for emotes and redeems at my fingertips. And when I feel opportune, oops, I just slipped. Oh no, I'm so clumsy, and hell will let loose, like literally. And then, let me fix that. Oops, I missed it. What a dumbo I am. And I probably activate even a worse one. And I see a Bubble Bide TV. Welcome in with a yo. Now that is some absolutely contagious enthusiasm. Welcome in. We just finished the Trial of the Grasses on Uma. And we found Avalak to be inside the body. No Ciri, but an elf. We're gonna see how it turns out. What happens next? Stay tuned, because the suspense is so palpable you could cut it with a knife. What do you suggest we do now?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow.
And we'll give them a
Expect to
warm
catch us by
welcome.
surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I like
We
that.
plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle.
We're gonna call all the
We
bunny
have a
army.
choice. Besides delaying the inevitable,
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Pretty boy. He knows. Lambert knows what's up. Absolutely. Here's what's gonna happen. I'll gather allies. I already got a Letho. I got a one-man army. I got Letho from The Witcher 2, which, to be completely honest, I found Letho to be less dummy fake than in The Witcher 2. I was pretty disappointed to see that. Maybe poor boy didn't hit much, or the stress got to him. I'll gather allies. I'll gather an army. Just watch me.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few
Even
favors I should
Dijkstra?
call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively.
Exclusively. Bumblebee TV, what's going on? We are ready for war. We are gonna go rescue Ciri from whatever island she's stuck on, and then lure the Wild Hunt all the way back to Kaer Morhen and give them a proper welcome, because that's what Witchers do best. They prepare, they do preparation, they brew potions. They are basically perfect, how can I put it? They're pretty perfect servants, maid servants, let's put it like that. The kind of man you wish to marry. Also, he was on the run for a while too, indeed. We'll go ahead, indeed. Couldn't get enough protein on the road. Oh my gosh. We are never gonna get away from the chain of shenanigans from yesterday, aren't we? Aren't we? What you'll do?
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him.
So Yennefer is turning into a nurse full time, and Geralt is not happy about it.
Consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Will do. Do you see that Swiss on my hair? Also, before you ask, that's true. I'm in my nappies right now. And I had committed to it. It's no accident. What you see right now, it's no accident. We did undergo the trial of grasses to get Avalak out of Uma in nappies. Because as you could tell from the title of this stream, we're up to challenges, and this was one of them. And guess what? Dulcis in Fundo, another point available to my collection of unspent points. And 2 free slots. We truly walking on the edge. We love to live dangerously. What can I say? What can I say? But yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Now I want to wear my Chinese armor back on. Because for those who don't know, we are no regular Geralt of Rivia. We are Geralt of China, okay? And we wield a dwarven axe. That's very right. We are the kind of ordinary Geralt you would expect to see on any Twitch stream. And they're good. Do you stream every day? I don't. I stream every I was gonna say every morning. No, I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 6 p.m. Central Europe time or Amsterdam time. It's all written in the description. You can have a read. You have everything you need to know. Or yeah, tell me banana, even simpler, from Monday to Wednesday. Although I like to say all the days one after the other. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It feels good. I don't know why. Dudeche. True Skellig warrior. Yeah, they will be proud of me. They will be absolutely proud of me, showing off my Chinese gear. The kind of gear that if I was to take a screenshot right now and tell you this is where winds meet, the expansion, you will not know any better. You will be like, wow, what is this next? Is this the next open world Chinese RPG? And I'm gonna be like, yes. Yes. In the magical land of not Poland. So which game you play mostly on stream? This one? I play mostly The Witcher 3. followed by The Witcher 3, and then some more The Witcher 3. I play one game at a time because I feel like, at least for now, it feels the best. Because it's like people tune in to their favorite show and it's more of the same. But who knows, maybe in the future I might spice it up with something extra, but for now I play one game at a time, so you can expect more of the same. And some people love it. Some people love the same dish over and over again. What's coming next? Leisure Suit Larry, don't challenge me. Don't you challenge me, Fiddleflin, because you know I'm gonna double down. I mean, whatever it's within the TOS of Twitch. I mean, there might be sometimes, you know, like one of those one-shot games where you could just have one fun session stream with one of those GOG games, maybe with some fun challenges or some even bets and whatnot for more stakes. You know, there are people that do that. We could have some of those moments at some point. I will just have to come up with some strategy and see what you all beauties think, but we could have that. One-shot games just for fun every now and then to, you know, break the rhythm wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, Ganshanipa, did you stream The Witcher 2 right before starting this game? I did. I did play The Witcher 1, then The Witcher 2, then The Witcher 3. Indeed. In fact, I should have the VOD on my YouTube channel in case, for whatever reason, you might be interested in seeing how that went. And I'm only gonna say one word about it. Quick! Inside the candles! You'll be safe here. And Fiddleflins remembers and recalls that as if it was a, I don't know, a PTSD from the Vietnam War. Just incredible. Well, besides the stream, have you ever tried DBD? What is DBD? What is that? Also, let me see, stash. I'm gonna put the Nilfgaardian sword here. Not the crossbow because we might need it. The Moonblade is gonna get stashed. Gonna get stashed. Just like that. You'll be safe there. Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. No, I've seen it being played, but I never really gave it a shot myself. Who knows? Maybe coming October, Spooktober. I always do play a Halloween game. Well, spooky game. And guess what? I can get spooked easily. But I'm still gonna go through it. Because, you know, being brave isn't about not having fear. Because that's just boring. You disconnect from any feelings and that's just boring. It's like seeing a drone going through something. No. You are scared, but you still do it anyway. That means to be brave. Anyway, talk to friends who could help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. Wait. Talk to friends who could help you defeat. Does that mean that we have to go all around the world and do extra quests before we go and rescue Ciri? Because that's good. It's basically the game saying, stop it with the main quest. Do some more stuff around the world. And I feel like it makes sense because it's been we progressed with the main quest and I'm pretty sure right now we got more stuff unlocked where previously was still sort of soft-locked, as in we get to find where the Baron is, we get to see what are the plans about assassinating Radovid, whatever happened to Priscilla, that I still don't know if she recovered the voice. We have to find out. You should try the ones on stream too. I will eventually try a bit of everything, we'll see. Also, can I? Okay, we can get out. Beautiful. So that's pretty much it. Can I talk to the others and see what's... Like, I don't wish to just leave them like this. Although at the same time... Okay, they're over there. I'm just gonna see if they have any bit of dialogue extra for me. Halloween flip. No. 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 There will be no pineapple pizza shenanigans or horror on Spooktober, because, you know, even though I'm all for spooky games, even I have the good sense of not bringing on some culinary horror such as that one. Ain't that right? Good. I'm glad we could have an understanding. Bro, miss Dijkstra so long. Don't you fret, John Weasley. We're gonna go and say hi to Dijkstra, and we're gonna have him greet us with a darling. Oh, I should have used strangle, but I love you, you bastard. That's gonna be the words we're gonna hear Dijkstra pronounce for me.
Geralt?
Ooh. Oh, okay, we got some heavy dialogue to do with her. Should we tackle it now or later?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
I feel like maybe we could let it cook. Let them cook, you know? I'm more interested in talking to Lambert, yeah, than Eskel and then Vesemir before we depart.
What about?
Haven't changed a bit. Also, the mention about ananas on pizza, no, just hell no. Hell no. No, God, please, no. 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 I muted myself because I didn't want... I got respect for your eardrums. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just love teasing whole Italia. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Cousin did it, so he wanna mention it. No. He's gonna correct his cousin. John, you have to correct your cousin. Haven't changed a bit.
You haven't changed a lick.
A lick?
Disappointment, I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
I mean, that's actually true.
See you
It's
later.
not that you become gentler.
Take care.
Picture it like this. Age, I feel like, emphasizes some traits of your character. Whereas as you grow up, you still have room to change within some sort of parameters, the way you are, the way your characters are, your strengths and weaknesses. There comes a point where you can only push onto those existing traits of yours. And on some people, it's true. Some get pricklier, some get gentler, but you mostly see gentler because most people are not that evil at heart at the end of the day. We are all grey, beautiful spectrums of grey. And also, Bubble Bay Ted TV, thank you for that follow. You are in for a ride. So sit tight. You'll be seeing a lot of it. But yeah, like this is only the beginning. But yeah, there are people that, it's true, they get mellow. I would say mellow, not gentler, mellow with age. But others that get absolutely more insufferable. And Yennefer is the living proof of it. Yen hot though. Remember the one first rule whenever we are talking about Yennefer. You have to always follow up with she hot though. Yennefer is the most insufferable great gilf you've ever seen. She always wants to win argument. She always manipulative. She always treats Geralt like he's a dog. She hot though.
Eskel.
Any interesting contracts lately?
Happen on any interesting contracts lately?
Yeah, not lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton.
Okay.
In the forest. Quick son of a bitch.
Just random
Jumped
dialogues.
out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. I won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper.
I take this as
Showed the beast's
skill
head
issue.
to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the gods it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a
Same
manticore
old,
in-
same old.
Must be a year now.
Anyway, okay, we got no meaningful dialogue apparently. Also, I did help already Leifo. Is there any way we can find Leifo already? I don't know though. Maybe they'll tell us. Also, I'm Banana. Witchers like from different schools, it's super cool. Geralt, Wolf, Lambert, Cat, Eskel, Ursine. That's true. It's true actually. That's a good thing you're pointing out. Because Kaer Morhen at the end of the day, although it's true, it used to be a school, it has become a refuge to all the Witchers that need somewhere to spend the winter in. And it's pretty cool, honestly. And Vesemir, it's like the big uncle, the big father, the one that takes care of everyone. And it's super cool. And that's also the reason why Vesemir is so very not willing to part with the fortress. Because it's his home, and not just his home. Okay, let me put it like this. Vesemir has gone through a lot. He got to witness so many children die in order to produce more Witchers. Through the trial of grasses and whatnot. So, in a way, holding this fortress up, and not leaving it, not abandoning it, is a way for him to make up for all the horrors that he, in a way, inflicted. Because he's taking care of all the children that actually survived. Doesn't matter if it's just 4 or 5 of us. He knows that this is his only way, only path of redemption. Taking care of those mutants he created. It's the least he could do. And not turn his back. Also, Boro, visit Novigrad and see what's up in there. We absolutely we gotta go check on my wife. The one and only redhead, Triss Merigold. Gotta hang out with friend with next 35 minutes. Do whatever, John. Don't you worry. We'll keep on streaming for a bit longer. Also, I do trust that this friend of yours doesn't break spaghetti whenever he loses an argument. I hope not. But yeah. Okay, so we simply get away through the signpost or anything? Like we can free roam again? I can't believe it. Wanna catch up, Boro? Absolutely, we're gonna catch up. Whoa! Beautiful. Beautiful landing. Also, there is no music. This is so unsettling. We need some music soon. I know exactly the place. Let me find the signpost, and there it is. Whoa! Okay, so we're gonna go to Novigrad or the Baron first. Also, there is... Oh, we can also go back to White Orchard, which was the tutorial area. We are not gonna visit the expansion places, not just yet. Velen, Royal Place in Vizima, suggested level 2. No, we're gonna go to Novigrad. Specifically outside here, 7 Cats Inn, yeah. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. Actually, no, Glory Gate. I like the Glory Gate.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to
finally a new loading screen. No more.
Revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
Of course, there is the ugly shaming must go on.
Amalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had
ugly shaming. Ugly shaming never changes.
Her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh, Pandaria, yeah, thank you. Oh god, I couldn't not say that. Anyway, John will sleep. When he loses an argument, he switches into Politibroro, so yeah, oh, friends, cousins, crazy here, Billy. Oh, you gotta teach him some good manners. You gotta be like, for every spaghetti you are breaking right now, oh boy, you have an idea how many... Oh gosh, I see that the Radovid fires are not getting any quieter, huh? Radovid is getting even more unhinged by the day.
It's him you should burn! Yeah! He killed your comrades at the Vegelbud Ball!
At the ball? Oh, because these are the people of the ball? Okay, we cannot save him. Wait, I burned... Oh no, I catched on fire. Okay, we cannot stop him. Well, we got a bit of a spectacle in front of us. We might as well enjoy it. Also, maybe visit Dijkstra Broro or any friend or Candales. I will go and check on Dijkstra. Also, darling, I need your help with the Wild Hunt. Absolutely, we will. I was just curious to see if this guy was gonna burn. Oh. Can we put off the flames? Let me see what happens. Apparently, no. Or maybe... Ow! Medic! Okay, I feel like it's a good time to test our metal against the guards. How about that? Can we actually kill them? Okay, yeah, we absolutely can defeat them. They're almost having second thoughts. That guy was running back. Also, the guy is still burning in the background in the middle. Oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. And we got him.
It's all right.
I can take it. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Ow. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Also, that guy didn't swing in my direction. What are you cheering for? For your death? Be my guest. Also, in case you're wondering, yeah, we're getting almost one-shotted simply because we are using a level 11 gear. And these people are level 28. Ain't that beautiful? A maximum difficulty too, sank naturally. Okay, this guy is parrying too much for my taste. Get rended. Get rended. With my Dwarven axe. Get rended some more and...
Rid Stiefenthal, right? Triss's friend.
So we could help
Didn't
him.
see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed. I thank you, Witcher. And I appreciate I was wrong.
Next time, just wail. Call for help. Don't point me out.
Also, we're turning into Santa Geralt. We need to shave off that beard, okay? We need to do something about that beard because it's gonna dampen our gorgeous Geralt of China look. We cannot let that go. Also, no! I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was gonna burn from that. Yeah, we gotta do something about the beard. And also, Genshin Impact. The drip matters more than stats. You don't know how much it pleases me to hear that. That you beauties also have the same sense as me. Fashion always trumps over function. Commit that to your heart. But that's true, I'm not making this up. Look. Level 11. Yeah, the only thing that I'm keeping leveled at the current level, although it's level 24, it's the weapons, because I don't enjoy fighting against sponges. So I will use whatever weapon I find there. But I'm very glad it's gonna be the Dwarven Axe for a while. Also, I should probably equip also the Silver Sword, but yeah. Like, I'm making this game hella more difficult than what it's supposed to do, but I'm glad about it. Like, I like some challenge. Like, you gotta know, I haven't uploaded the VODs yet, but when I played Fallout 3 last year, I made a only melee run in a shooting game. That tells you something. Also, where is my swords? Holy shoot, I stashed my sword. It's fine, we're gonna go to the stash and, you know what, we can still go with the Dwarven Axe for now. Absolutely we can. Let me see here. Ooh. Okay, did we burn again? I should stop getting close to fire and flames and whatnot. Also, believe it or not, I was about to just skip this guy burning to death, thinking that, oh, well, it's just rather be burning someone else at the stake. What's new? But no, actually, you were supposed to save him, or had the option, if anything. I like that. Also, see, Bruce Wayne 001 actually on stream. I can't believe it. See, telling me, Banana, we were taking the piss on Geralt so many times by saying, I'm Geralt of Rivia, I'm Batman, that Bruce Wayne himself felt like visiting the stream to see if it was true, if Geralt was indeed stealing Batman voice. And I'm afraid you'd be right on the money, Bruce Wayne, but also welcome in. We just freed Uma Ye from his curse and reveal Avalak to be inside that ugly body, as Vesemir puts it, because there's gonna be no ugly shaming in my stream from my part. But now we are tasked with finding allies, and who will come to mind if not our good old Dijkstra to go and check. Also, one more reason why I missed Novigrad. I've been missing Novigrad terribly because of this. Cat girls. I've been missing just bouncing on random girls and getting greeted with this. One more time for those who missed it. It's an actual thing on Novigrad, and that's why it's the best city. Who the hell are you? Okay, matters not.
Fucking hey, Oz.
King of Beggars. Oh, that's true, because okay, Whoreson has died, meaning that the King of Beggars henchmen have taken over Novigrad. So there has been a sort of progression in the way the city mafia has evolved. I like that. I like that. Also, oh, thank you, Bruce Bubblebee TV. I will check later whatever you are writing over there. Also, Bruce Wayne, dude, this game is pissing me, so I didn't do the side quest of... What is that? I mean, be careful, because I'm still somewhat halfway through the game, so careful in case you're writing spoilers. But oh wait, okay, no, Magic Lamp. I don't even remember exactly the quest you are currently on. But hey, I've encountered myself a few quests that glitched out on me, And what I did was, unfortunately, the only thing you can do. Reload or use good old Google AI to find out if that is a known glitchable quest, because some quests do glitch on purpose and you have to find a way around. But hopefully you'll sort it out. Also, A7QSS, welcome in. It's good to see you. Novigrad is my favorite place in the game. I can understand that. Also because, look at this. Music, although this is not the music I want to hear. Also, witch hunters are here. Oh my gosh, did they... What has Dandelion done?
Zoltan?
Geralt.
And Zoltan has nothing to say about whatever... Oh, I need to recruit you. I need you to voluntarily enroll into my army against the Wild Hunt. How about that? How about that, my dwarfy friend? Also, especially at rainy nights, it's a beautiful place, but also, and in no small part because of cat girls that you saw earlier, and also because my wife Triss is in here. And Dijkstra also is in here, randomly. I think Bruce is talking about Magic Lamp quest. Okay, sorry, because I saw Magic Lamp and I was like, wait, is that a Magic Lamp quest? Okay, it's just some unfortunate spelling mistake. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I don't remember getting the quest glitched, but it could very easily happen, so... I don't remember getting in any glitch, so I wouldn't know how to help you, but surely Google AI knows best. Genshin should play some Witcher 2 too. Yeah, I mean... The Witcher 2 was the weakest chapter to me, but thankfully we went through. We managed to go through. And my gosh, I'm so glad they dropped on those freaking stealthy minigames. Because Geralt butt cheeks are so damn thick that they kept bouncing and alerting all the guards constantly. I need you to help me fight in the Wild Hunt.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you.
Oh wait, we're gonna fill the quest for him if we do this.
Attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Yes.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen.
Zoltan first, bro. I'm afraid there are more on the line. Although wait, we failed some quests doing this. Also, have a good one, Bubble. Thank you for joining in. And your excitement truly is contagious. We'll see you again. Have a great rest of your day. Also, no, we didn't fail any quests because we didn't take any. You know what? I'm gonna wait on recruiting Zoltan, because I feel like we had more quests we could do with him.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf. And an
Still ugly shaming, I see.
Avalach.
Also, who's that guy up elf? Is that supposed to be Lambert? No, it's Vesemir, sorry.
Then hidden her away on the Isle of Mist.
Also, Uma doesn't look nearly as much of a big child in that cutscene as I thought it would be. Maybe when he was transforming back in his Avalach form. That could be it.
Greetings.
Okay, you are not fun. You are not cat lady. Stay out of my sight. Get out of here. Okay, we need to recover my silver sword. We're not gonna talk to Dandelion just yet. And we're gonna recover my silver... Which one was it though? Oh my gosh, I got so many silver swords now. I have no idea. I think it was the blood sword. Oh my gosh, we got so many. Okay, I think it was Deathwing. No, it had to be Maugrim. We're getting that. Moonblade. Moonblade. I think it was that one. Let me see. Perfection. Okay, should we talk to Dandelion? That was the name. I can't believe I forgot it. Should we talk to Dandelion first and see where he goes? Maybe he will have information about Priscilla. That, for those who don't remember, Priscilla got attacked by a higher vampire. She survived by miracle, and she was forced to ingest some sort of acid mix that burned her vocal cords. So I'm very curious to know if Dandelion she managed to recover her voice.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Okay, apparently... no, apparently it hasn't passed enough time to see if there was any development.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
Oh,
One
of
you promised
course.
To show your butterfly collection too.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection.
He's that much of a womanizer, but he has to stop in order to provide Priscilla
Molly
with the
didn't need
security she
inventive.
deserves.
She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
I mean, you know, it's understandable that a womanizer will know the tricks, but there is nothing that parallels actually choosing a woman and taking care of her. And I'm pretty sure that Priscilla is gonna get Dandelion out of the womanizing spiral he was drowning into. Hopefully. Okay. I don't know if we want to talk about Priscilla. Apparently he has nothing to say, but maybe let's ask these bits of conversations.
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in
Oh, I remember this story. I think she told us.
I don't remember.
Probably lost.
Trying to be a gentleman.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And did you?
That, my friend, is not your
Ah,
concern.
yeah. Keep your secrets. Anyway, see you.
See you, Dandelion.
So apparently there hasn't been much of a development when it comes to Priscilla or other characters. Let's see. Where was Dijkstra again? Okay, there are quests available, which I don't know if they are related to Radovid. It could be, though. It could be very well that they are related, because also Dandelion doesn't give us the option to join us yet. So it could be, maybe it's not the time yet. But I also don't remember where Dijkstra was. Hierarch Square. I think it was supposed to be the Befabs. But where exactly are they? Maybe in Hierarch Square? Let me see. Let's get there.
You always wear tight trousers.
The tightest. Let's keep going. Enough lollygagging. Let's get there. I mean, I hope that's where the Bautasses are. And also my favorite pastime, running over people. And it's not even GTA. It's not even GTA 6. My gosh. Okay. It seems very quiet though. Like there used to be more people. Well, there are still your usual drunken going around trying not to fall.
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, wait, some lootable. Concerned citizen sermon. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped. That it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Man cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too will soon turn to ash. Search then your conscience and live in accordance with the church dictates before time for penance has passed. This concerns citizens, it's not your average citizen. It was the higher vampire that almost murdered Priscilla. And after her, so many more people. He actually turned her to death. That quest was so good. I still remember it. It was so absolutely mwah. It only lasted for 2 streams, but it was so good. Really kept on the... And also there is my wife. Ain't she that beautiful? The problem is that I don't remember exactly where to find any of these people. Like, right now I'm in Hierarch Square, but Ava Aqua. I mean, is it... Okay, we got stuck for a second. Can we find it here on the Hierarch Square? Because I have no memory of this place. Did you find the killer in that quest? Of course we did. And it was the young teacher. Apparently, because walking with corpses gets your skin so young. Like, we found them at the end of the day. We did get justice for Priscilla. And we really felt stocked up to find the murderer. We were all so happy. Like, I do remember people in chat were getting pretty passionate about this. So that's also why I remember it. We were all like, we have to find the girl. We have to find it. Bro, please do it. Kill him. And I was like, I will. I absolutely will. But also I don't see this aqua... Oh my gosh. I mean, I might have to check on what Google AI says of where the place is, because I have no memory. And also I'm afraid there are no marks to show me where the place is either, because I don't know exactly how to find it. The quest comes out of nowhere. It's true, like you just hear that Priscilla gets attacked, and then you are... Like, they were supposed to have a ballad together, and then horror strikes. I think when exactly when the day that Dandelion was supposed to open his new inn was terrible, heart-wrecking. But it's so good. What are you looking for? I could help if you want. Yeah, feel free to. If I'm looking for some place and I'm literally lost, feel free to help me out. Like, I'm not one for backseating, but in this case, it's not gonna be an issue. It's just like it's either that or I'm gonna check Google AI. That's how it is, because I have no memory of where exact places are in the map.
Holy moly, you're a scary...
Maybe here we can talk with Madame, I don't remember the name, I don't recall, but the one that we did the show with. Maybe we can find also our doppelganger friend. Do you need to find allies? I just wanted to see where Dijkstra is, maybe Yennefer, but I don't know if they're related to this quest here. Because it might be that quest is gonna lead me to them. Also because we got Triss out, but she came back to Novigrad. And I don't know if she's still staying at the walled city of the King Beggar. So I could maybe find them. It will just take me a little. Also, can we go and talk to the people here? Let me see. Yes. Maybe she's in here.
Just look at the freak.
Oh, freak you. Okay, there she is, Inna. And we cannot talk to him. You know, there is something I very much dislike in RPGs. Is when NPCs that helped you a great deal at some point in some even major quests, whenever you have no chance to talk to them, like they become furniture. I very much don't enjoy that. I wish they would always have a little something to say. Just a little, just a little. In the main quest part, there is a separate quest for each other. Okay, so we don't need to go and look for them. Good, good, good. Okay, so then we don't need to go and bother them. I'll just go and see what that quest over there is, because I don't recall the quest being there back when we left Novigrad. Also, there is an ad break incoming, so I'm gonna excuse myself in here, where they're playing some music, and I shall be right back. And back we are. Okay, so yeah, we'll just let the game go, not go and bother anyone. I'm just gonna go and check the quest and slowly, because I'm pretty sure here is what the game is doing. After doing the first 3 parts of the main quest, you'll then have a specific quest for each ally, probably even the Baron and people all around the world, and you can ask them for help, which is super cool to me. It's super cool to me. Also, thank you, I'm back indeed. Once you were set free to go recruit some people, some of them had already been completed, so the game played the quest complete song a couple of times. Ooh. I see. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, I think it's Letho, Keira Mance. I think these two. Because I helped them both, and I said, just go to Kaer Morhen. Just go to Kaer Morhen, man. Stop struggling here in the side ditch. So it's probably because of them. So the moment I go back to Kaer Morhen, I'm gonna see Letho and Keira Mance. I am Geralt of China, and you cannot recognize me because I'm Santa of China right now. Because I need a barber. That bad. And the music. Who did you call a freak? Excuse me, I'm the sidestepping god. Careful who you call freak.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight. Also, don't worry. Don't you worry. We got an armor there. It's just meant to be fashionable. We are not. It's not meant to let us tank hits. Let's put it like that. Hooah! Too slow. Also, you're parrying too much. How about some rend, huh? Oh, can you parry there? Oh, that's too bad. You can't parry there. What about this? Oh, distracted for a second. That's too bloody bad. Couldn't parry that. You see, the reason why I learned Rend is because it's unparryable. So if there are some sort of, you know, freaky shield users or people that parry too much, you just rend it away. Easy. Also, let's not get distracted or sidetracked. We gotta find the quest. Yeah, if you told them to go to Kaer Morhen, then you're good for those characters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those.
Got the deal of a lifetime for you.
It's this guy. Wait, no. Is this the quest I wanted to go to? No, yeah, it's this quest. Let's see what it is about. Hey, Marana, I am God. Oh, no, that's how it went. Good old Dagobah. What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How can you be so naive? Morrowind, good old Dagobah.
All right, what have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions...
I'm gonna buy them all. I wanna get scammed again.
Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of...
Look at the fur on his hands.
Folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure
Even I am not that furry.
Right hands.
I don't buy from vultures. What are you talking about? Let's check him out.
Fine, what do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
More witch hunters.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Because you are creepy. He sells the property of dead mages. Should I report him? I mean, he's just a scavenger. Left his soup on the burner. Let's go with that one.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Ah. I mean, they don't want to know who burned their headquarters.
What are you looking at?
Will you look at my stuff? Wait, he left something.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Find the mysterious merchant. I wonder if this is gonna lead to Yennefer, sorry. Triss. Don't tell Triss. I say Yennefer for a second. Oh, he's back here. Well, he ran a well up.
And
He got far enough.
fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate.
I deserve it.
So, shall we trade?
Let me see.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
So, it's just books. which we cannot read. A Optima Matter. What a waste. What an absolute waste. I should have read him out. Okay, I guess we got a new merchant. Out of nowhere. You know, I've not dealt with crafting at all. Except for the beginning of the game when I crafted my very first Witcher sword just to deal with the Griffin. After that, I never touched crafting. Ever again. And yet I got plenty of ingredients that are begging me to do something about them. Also, but at least you have a new merchant to sell your junk to. Really? Like, is he the best merchant? Like, does he make me the best prices for stuff? Because I know that different merchants will give you will make you different prices for different items. So, like, for example, junk items you best sell at the taverns, weapons to Hattori, master armor smiths and whatnot. Also, yeah, I'm master of trading, at least in Morrowind. Did you level up your trading to... Wait, no, it was bartering skill to 100? I don't remember how high mine was. I think it was in the 40s. Tanker. That's true. But at least you have... Yeah, I don't know if this merchant is gonna do it for me. We'll see. Because I like to get enough money. Because, you know, it's true we are getting close to the 10,000 mark, finally. But do remember, we got scammed for over 20,000 gold by the Ophiri merchant. Just so we could enchant my armor. Chinese armor. So, Genshin Impact, just like we have more merchants, because I always end up with 2,000 swords and no one to sell them all to. Can't you just meditate and wait in front of a merchant? I think that should reset, unless you feel like it's immersion breaking, and I could understand that. It's understandable. Because they run out of money. Yeah, I only know that because it's the... It's the trick I will use back in the day in the Elder Scrolls games. Oh, you know, I wish this higher vampire will stop. Persecuting me like this. It's pretty bad. I always up in my bar to 100 in a few minutes. That sounds like glitchy. That sounds a bit glitchy to me. Also, talk to Zoltan, talk to Roche and Dijkstra. Okay, wait. We can talk to our boy, Dijkstra. But I'm gonna first go and talk to Roche. Wait, talk to Triss? Wait, I thought... I mean, it's true we talked to Triss, but we remain that she will stay in Novigrad. At least for the time being. It seems that he auto-completes it. But Roche, Zoltan and Dijkstra, no, we did not. I thought it was Keramens and Lefo, because I helped those two and told them to come to Kaer Morhen. Whatever. We're gonna go and see Roche then, I guess. Delightful.
Be gone with you.
Be gone with you.
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband.
Or I shall call my husband. You better run for your life, Witcher. You don't know who my husband is. Neither do I. But I got a husband. You better watch your back. And also those thugs. Ah. Okay, we're gonna go to Roche first. Also, Genshin Impact, I'm not sure, but I think back before the next gen update, you had to meditate a lot longer to reset the gold. I do remember that it takes like 24 or 48 hours. I think I did it to sell some swords to Hattori. So maybe it's true. You know, it comes with the many quality of lives, such as having more guards around, having the distance of fall damage being a bit more generous, because I heard that people used to die from literally parkouring down roofs. Oh boy, a gangbang is about to ensue.
Geralt of Rivia,
China.
White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
I will, long as I get a receipt.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before
I still got my ex.
He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh, that's it? I mean, I still got the Dwarven Axe. Oh, it's only signs. They took all my weapons. That's cool, but you know what? Just like the trolls from yesterday, you didn't check if I had any... How can I put this? Any bombs. You didn't ask. You did not ask. Let me see, we got plenty of bombs. We can have some fun. How about that? Genshin, yup. If you fell off certain staircases, you could die. Ain't that ridiculous? Also, let's do some fancy combos. Yoo-hoo. Also, we cannot loot our weapons. They're over there. Also, why are the guards fighting against me? Now S1! And they're cheering. Isn't that precious? Hee. Stuff go boom. It's fine, they're simply gonna forget in a moment. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna use some more. Enhanced Devil's Puffball. I wonder what this does. It's a stinky one, right? Oh, more. This guy must be having the best dream of his life. We used them all. Okay, but did we kill the guard? Because we could simply run away from these ones and we'll be fine. But I feel like we did kill the witch hunters, right? Are they gonna alert the whole world? Likely. It's okay, we're gonna run past them. They're gonna probably forget about me in a second. And we're gonna recover my weapons. Oh, come on, Geralt, stop. I very much hate that Geralt keeps engaging. Oh no, there is still a guard, so we cannot recover. Wait. I think we need to kill this guard before we can recover all our possessions, but it's fine. Let me see, what's next in our bombs? Dragon's Dream. Should be fine. Oh shoot, he was too close. Before you ask, yeah, I could use the signs. The problem is that I'm not that good with signs. Although, do we have our swords in here? Holy shoot. That was a lot. Ha! Too slow. Surrender! Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're not helping. You know what? We gotta try and disengage. At least from the guards. Also, South Studio, bro, the best? The best at getting killed? Perhaps, but who knows, because the guard is giving up. Could it be? Maybe. Oh, we cannot jump off. Can we enter inside this random house? No. We cannot knock for help. Quick! Whoa. Keep on running. Okay, let me put a marker in here, because in case they got my weapon in here, we gotta loot the bodies. Because they stole my weapons. Wait, there are so many witch hunters. What the hell? Okay, there's gotta be more guards. I need to get away from all this. And Geralt doesn't allow me to. Okay, this should be better. We're getting away from this. Running as far as we can be. As fast as could, actually. Okay. And... there should be... no, the guard is relentless. What the hell? Usually they give up. Also, this lady just spawned in. And open a freaking gate? Excuse me, this looks like the perfect hiding spot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you're getting into some sewers action. Come on, the guard cannot possibly be following me here. Are you kidding me? Okay, I see. It has become personal. Challenge accepted. How about that? You liking that? Okay, I'm gonna have a little Quen. Take that. How did you like my sucker punch, huh? Hooah! I'm the side-stepping god. You have no chance, meager guard. Also, careful now. Where did he go? Wait. Wait. What? Where did he go? Did it despawn? Did he get too far away from his original spawn point to the point that the matrix of the game recalled it somewhere else? What the? I was getting so pumped up and ready for some actual action. I can't believe it. Was it Andrew Tate that was talking about we live in a matrix? He hasn't played The Witcher 3 yet. The guard got literally matrixed out of existence. Did I put a marker where the fight was? Of course not. I thought I had put it in there. Okay, wait, I came from here. Let's try and recall where I came from. I need to get my swords back. And they are on the Witcher Hunter's bodies. He got yoinked back to his base. I think so. There has to be. Also, we got a henchman. Okay, I think he was here. No, it wasn't here. It was here, yes. Chicken leg. Eggs. No, I don't need eggs. Okay, that's it. No. Okay, where are my swords? Who took them? It's that guard. It has to be that guard. We're gonna use this random mace for the time being. And we're gonna kick the ever-living shirt out of this guard until he gives me back my weapon. Oh, feels good. I had to make do. Oh, beautiful. A ham sandwich. I call that a proper payment and reward for my efforts. I'm gonna hold on to this mace because it's the mace that allowed us to get our swords back. But I'm gonna also replace it. Okay, so... Also, where is my... Okay, silver sword, auto-magically equipped. Crossbow at the ready. Death from above, except no, it's from below. Beautiful. Okay, that was quite the riveting action. Hey, who remember Nyan Cat? I do, because the first time I got exposed to it was a Gmod, Garry's mod, and we had a Nyan Cat through a mod, randomly. I don't even remember how it was, how it came to be, but I remember getting absolutely spooked as soon as my gun was starting puking rainbows and cats, and I absolutely loved it. Also, I feel like, yeah, Roche is outside. He's touching some grass. Let's go find him. Roche? There is my beauty. Come on, Roche. The one lady that never betrays you. Your steed. You cannot do that here. You cannot climb on that horse here. Stop it, or I call the guards. Stop telling me what not to do, game. Who do you think you are? The Matrix, I know. You know, the game could snap me out of existence in a second. Also, this is the bridge where we fought against the noble lady. And I was expecting a good time, but no. It was actually just lecturing time. So utterly riveting. But still. Wait, how far was Roche? Like, I thought it's fine, it's gonna just take a bit of galloping, but no. Apparently he's all the way there? Okay, no. We're gonna get to the 7 Cats Inn and then get to him.
Go.
Go. Behind. Okay, Roche, come on, Roche, you got this. Yes. Hell yeah. Now let's check this signpost and get to see what Broche is doing. Have a luck, Hugu luck.
Witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
And they also cannot catch all kinds of STDs. That's a even bigger benefit if you ask me. Okay, who's this guy? Chimerian Gorilla. And there is Ves.
Idle chatter. I'm not interested.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
The funny thing is that, yeah, Ves is also the same way in The Witcher 2. But in The Witcher 2, you got the option at some point to...
Just what our band of
Shut up. I'm talking to a lady. You get the option to choose your words accordingly and get frisky with her. And she's actually a compelling character. It's said that she's in...
I'll find you. Greetings, Geralt.
She isn't as fond of you in this game, unfortunately. I guess it happens. Maybe she doesn't like the beard. We gotta chop it off. We're gonna do that in a second, but first I gotta talk to Broche. And don't worry, before we go and talk to Dijkstra, we're gonna shave our beard fully. There he is. Also, I gotta make a little remark. Roche, just like other characters, has received a face makeover. And in The Witcher 2, for those who played it, he has a much bigger nose and more interesting face. Here looks like he went to the... He received full plastic surgery, honestly. German is calling. Echtel Mekdlag... I cannot spell that. I can't do the Italian banana. I need your help defending Kaer Morhen.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your
Although,
skills
wait a
might prove
second.
invaluable.
I gotta ask this.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer
Yes,
Morhen.
please. Yes, please. Here is the thing. Like, Roche, alongside Dijkstra, alongside Thaler, we're planning a Kingslaying time. I'm not ruining that quest by doing this, right? Because the thing is that the Kingslaying situation was put on hold. As in, they were like, we are planning this. And then it all came to an halt. I'd like to think it's gonna keep going after this, right? Hopefully. Hopefully it's the case. I don't want to risk conflicting with other quests. It's fine, you'll be interested later. Very much. And now, always reading soft. I see. I mean, ain't no time like streaming time to learn a new language, right? Also, let me see. Now, Zoltan and Dijkstra. I guess we can borrow them momentarily. We can do this. Also, Brother-in-Arms, Novigrad. Okay, so we have to go... Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Maybe the overall world stuff and undergoing quests are only gonna unlock themselves the moment that we deal with this part of the main story. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure that we are not getting to the last bit of the story. I like to think.
Winds.
I mean, we'll keep playing even after that, because we still got the expansions and more secondary stuff to do, but still. I really hope it's not getting there. I really hope so. Also, let's see. Brothers-in-Arms. Why am I going there, though? Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, you know what? Let's just write to Karsten and then use the signpost to go and have a shave first. Priorities first. Just like fashion trumps over function. We need... Holy... Go after him, Roach. Kill him. Kill that horse. Yeah. Yeah, you should feel ashamed of yourself. Cry by the tree. Actually, leave me alone.
That's it, Roach.
I can't believe it. I didn't expect him to, like, throw me off my horse. Excuse me, also, who's fighting me there? Who wants to fight me there? Excuse me, I need to check this. Like, who even dares? Like, do you know who I am? They're inside the house. Inside the tent? No. Oh, just splendid. Just splendid there. I didn't expect that. I thought it was just some bandits, but no. Just some random ghouls.
That stench.
Waiting for a good time. Hell yeah. Okay, they're turning. No, they're not turning. They're just activating their super fast regeneration. I do remember Al Ghul being problematic because every time you hit them, it will shatter your Quen. And they will get super fast health regeneration. And I do remember, at some point, while I was, I think, level 9, I went to a village to fight against 3 of them, level 30. That was an actual challenge. But this... child's play. Let me loot all your monster tongues. Give them all to me. Okay, so I suppose this was just random monsters laying around. And I see some lootables. Give it all to me. All of them. Okay, let me see where the signpost is. There it is, and we're gonna go recruit Zoltan. I suppose we can recruit all of them without fear. Because we can still do their quest later. At least I hope so. Okay, Zoltan first. Let's go there. Then Dijkstra. I sure do hope Chris Chilling is gonna be here by the time we go and get Dijkstra, or he's gonna miss out big time. Okay. Ow! Zoltan! Zoltan, we need you to join me.
Zoltan.
Get out.
At least it's not geriatric. Can I also recruit Carlo Varese, also known as the Cleaver? Because he will always call me geriatric, and I would be absolutely fascinated by how wrong you could get a name. My name. I need your help fighting the Wild Hunt.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Whoa!
Thanks.
Beautiful.
See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
He doesn't sound too thrilled about it. Or at least didn't comment. So, we're gonna leave Dandelion here taking care of Priscilla. Where is the cat lady? There is my cat girl.
I was made for loving.
Shut up! You have no idea what you're made for. But that cat girl sure knows her stuff. Now, Dijkstra. Okay, the bathhouse. You know what? I'm gonna put a permanent marker here, as in to indicate that the bathhouses are there. Because that's surely where he is, right? Has to be. Has to. Perfection. Let's go. It's a shame you cannot put notes on the map alongside with markers. Well, it's understandable. Like, you know, it was made with consoles in mind, and so everything got simplified. What can you do, really? Okay, there was a bless you, bless you. That must have been a sneeze. I thought it was a woman's sneeze, but no, it was a child. Maybe it was this guy.
How do you go with this signal? I was laughing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops on heels.
Okay, lore question. Could this be an actual dwarven woman? Because I do remember during the Priscilla quest, we did some dissection of a dwarf. And the guy told me, dwarves, females, you cannot tell apart from dwarf males, because they both have a beard. So, is this pitch of the voice a way to tell if this dwarf is actually a girl? You know, like right now I'm feeling like Professor Oak. Not Professor Oak, I think Professor Birch or something in Pokemon Crystal, and asking the one question. Are you a boy or a girl? Are you a boy or a girl, my good dwarf? See, why that erg and then... Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyway, let's go back to the extra. Enough lollygagging, how about that? Oh, enough lollygagging. Oof, let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna go recruit Dijkstra. Warsun is still here. They haven't gone extinct yet, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, it's just two of them. I wish there was a guard around here. I so wish there was a guard doing the job for me, because we had that happening a few times. Guards literally sweeping the floor with the henchmen, and it was just a delight. Also, they got pretty fast jobs. What the hell? What the actual? I mean, it's true that my armor is literal paper, but still. One gone. What? Okay, see, that's a sucker punch. That's the equivalent of a sucker punch. I was getting ready for the... Whoa! But no. See? That's the equivalent of a sucker punch. I don't think so. Now whenever I'm wielding my dwarven axe. That I borrowed from Zoltan. At least that's the lore excuse. Genshin Impact, how did you get your weapons back? I just killed the last of the witch hunters. With a random mace that I found on the ground. That's how it went. Easy peasy. Ah, freaky Witcher. And honestly, like, yeah, at first I was like, maybe it's a drop. But no, I just had to kill the last witch hunter that was cowering in fear, who knows where. Except I found him. And got my weapons back. Oh boy, it's the Geralt of China. I know. They're riveting a side. Also, yeah, I got immersed into the incredible visuals, so much so that I forgot that Dijkstra is over here. Is this where the bathhouse is, though? No. Wait. Okay, there is a butler. Also, Genshin Impact, did the one chasing you spawn back at the place where he started? No, I think it just disappeared from the world. I feel like it was a cooling issue where the game was like, you know what, man, I cannot have you mess around this much, so you're just gonna get despawned. Boop. So yeah, I think just the wall ran a check and was like, you are not supposed to be there. And just when I thought it was gonna get interesting, the guard got deleted. Utterly deleted. Yep. Timira... Okay, there was no guard. Shh. Also, wait, there is a barber. Okay, 2 pigeons with 1 stone. I need the barber. Give me the barber. Now. Also, there is a notice board. A notice me senpai board. I'm not even gonna read any of that. We are illiterate at the end of the day.
Ah, now
wait.
She was a beauty. Be on your way.
I thought it was the barber. Wait, how do I get to the barber here? It's on a different level. Yeah, it's downstairs. Can I... Please let me climb. Please let me climb. Genshin Impact. The game wasn't ready for a wild goose chase around Novigrad. I gotta be honest. I thought that being the next-gen version, it would be, you know, patched, tested and all that. But no. I can tell you, we broke the game so many more times than I could count. It's been a delight. But then again, I don't know, it's probably my hidden superpower, the ability to break any game I play. I'm not sure why. That probably has to do with my unconventional ways oftentimes to solve any problem. And getting in places and doing things that I'm not supposed to be doing. But I don't care because it's that fun. Also, witness how we survived this. Could have never done it in the original version. We would have died on the soft silk. Also, what the hell? Like, how do I get to the barber? Also, I cannot enter here. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go... Oh, I see now. We're supposed to get through another entrance. Right? Right? Yeah, now I remember. Yeah. 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 That's where we are supposed to enter. Wait, no. The information, yes, we're gonna remove this one. Perfect. Also, wait, I need the barber, though. That was a rather underwhelming fart. You should watch my stream and understand how a real fart sounds like. Come back to me later. Also, where is the barber? I need to find the barber before we talk to Dijkstra. Is the barber inside here? Because I couldn't find it outside. Oh, excuse me. I need a barber so badly right now. Don't touch me. No, yeah, it's here. I knew it. A lady, wait.
Just look at the freak.
Wait, I saw the barber for a second. Did you also see it? I could swear I saw the icon of the barber for a second. And then disappeared.
Leave me be or I shall call my husband.
Oh no, she's gonna call the husband. We gotta run away. No, really. I need a barber. Like, badly. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We need to shave ourselves and groom ourselves for this. We absolutely need to. You know? Rituals. So, I'm gonna go here to St. Gregory Bridge. We're gonna go and get that shave. Can I actually get there? Oh my god. No, you're not. Stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to steal my jobs. Oh. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? A dead end? Not today. Not on my watch. Not dead ends. Nah. I'm not gonna go all the way back around. That's right. We forge our own path. As you saw today. Right now. Whenever the game says no, say the bigger no. There you go. Okay, we're gonna go to a barber that I know exactly is gonna be home. And he's gonna be so happy to see me. And he is in Claywich. Just you watch. This is our trusty barber. The one that lives and breathes only for this moment. Waiting for our return.
Get a haircut from you?
Doesn't need to utter a singular word. He knows. He knows what we have to do. I like to style my beard. AKA shave it. Clean shave. And now... Behold, Geralt of China. Perfect.
So long.
There we go. As good as new. Let's go and greet Dijkstra right now. Okay, let me see. Dijkstra is all the way up here. Perfection. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Wait, do we have all the quests for different characters? Let me see. Okay, enter. No. Midnight's into Saint. No. Brothers in Arms Skellig and Nilfgaard. Oh, we get to talk to Hermione, Crach, and Cerys. And Cerys is the new queen of Skellige. Totally because of our help. But also Emir Var Emrys. Is that the guy that we race with a horse alongside with? That is a good bro. We should go talk to him. You know what? We're gonna probably leave Dijkstra for last. I wanna go talk to Emir, but wait. Wait, no, Emir is the Emperor. What am I talking about? No, we don't have to talk to him yet. No, it's gonna be later. Later. Although I'm sorry that it's not giving me the quest to talk to maybe the Baron or other people. Or maybe those are not recruitable, I think. High stakes. No, I don't think there is any quest for them. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be. The Family Blade. Nah. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I don't think there is anything we can do about the other people in Velen. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go and check on the ones in Skellige later, but for now, we're gonna go and check on Dijkstra. It's gonna be probably a very brief conversation anyway. It's gonna be a, darling, I'm coming with you. That's it. That's it. Wouldn't even have to say anything more. Wait, it wasn't here. We're supposed to go all around. Down there? Down here. Let's just drop off here. Perfection. Perfect landing. Hooah! Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go. Oh, look at Dijkstra already trying to see if I groom myself correctly. Oh, he always been a sucker for details and just details.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I see you still dabbling in politics.
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate.
Darling, indeed.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think
It's
often
over.
of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
But here's the thing. I like to think that we still have time to do all these extra quests, because in my mind it's like, oh, this could be... I don't think it's the final quest, because it's like only 3 main quests we did. But basically in my mind it's like, oh boy, also why am I so red all of a sudden? What's going on? Oh, because it's, yeah, the reflection of the screen. Still pretty strange. Weird even. But yeah, it gives me more of a dramatic mood. Because sometimes I feel like, no, I'm gonna recruit them and we're gonna fail the quest. But no, because I remember there was no progress on that quest. So it's probably gonna be for later. And I'm fine with it. Wild Hunt. Need help fighting it.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you.
He's good with an axe.
But what the hell?
But what the hell?
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
I absolutely
Hardly
do.
Nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just
Oh.
now. I've not recovered my lost
No.
property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
No way! Oh no! That's because we didn't help him recover the coordinates for the bank. Oh, I do also remember why. Because basically it was about either letting the... No, I think it was either getting Dandelion informations or alternatively getting the bank information on Dijkstra. And now I feel so bad we didn't get to help him. Damn, but we cannot possibly reload all the way back there and redo all of the stuff we've been doing so far. Just for Dijkstra. That's sad. I mean, maybe another time. Maybe another time. It's fine. We're gonna keep Dijkstra safe in here. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Still. Damn. Damn. I didn't expect such hate at the bromance. I'm afraid we'll have problems shipping them now. Maybe it will all get fixed at some point. But still, super sad. Super sad. Didn't expect that. I truly didn't. Okay, let me see now. What's left? Okay, we ought to go to Skellige and then Nilfgaard. Let me see. Are we gonna leave Nilfgaard for last though? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Let's go and say hi to Emir. Let's just do that. Also, wait. No, we're there. Run, Geralt! Just jump. You'll go faster. Funnily enough, in The Witcher 2, and this is not me making this up, there was a trick to go faster. And it was to spend 2 points on dodge rolling and dodge rolling all the way wherever you have to go. It was mathematically faster than just running. So if you were to, watch any of my VODs of The Witcher 2 at some point, like around middle and forward of the game, you will see me constantly rolling. And that's not because I went crazy. Well, almost there. Also that, but because rolling was the faster way to get around in that game. It's that cool. Let me see. Wall map. Okay, Emir.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer
we
and
could
the
just go and
Witchers
say hi
managed
to the
do
Emperor.
it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven
The
sage
ugly
at
shaming never ends.
Avalach, for this
Never
was his
changes.
name.
Okay. I would like to have Morvan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about at first. I was like, oh, Morvan is gonna join us? Nah.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I wish we had more content to do with this guy. I found him pretty cool. Also, they're still breaking down the palace. What the hell? Why they're so slow? Okay, we cannot eat in here. Why? Okay, let's have a save just in case. Just running into the Emperor's office. Yeah, sure.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Who was Voris again?
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Wait.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Wait, did we get the help of Nilfgaard? Like, I don't know if I'm skipping some steps that are preventing me from getting the bulk of my army to protect and defend Kaer Morhen properly. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure right now. But yeah, talk to Cersei. We got these other people to go and recruit. Although, tell you what, I feel like we are reaching a climax. Probably not the climax of the end of the game, because it will be too soon. I mean, we still have more to do. More things that are left up in the air. So I'm pretty sure there has to be something more. So, I feel here is what's gonna happen. Because the heat is absolutely eating me right now. It's like a miracle that I'm able to stream despite all the heat. But hey, here I am. Can possibly skip on some good dose of shenanigans and see also how the lore kicks in. So, here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna go to the Skellige Islands. Actually, yeah, we're gonna ready ourselves.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
We're gonna probably go around and ask everyone again tomorrow.
The ugliest man alive revealed
Prepping for the big climax. Because we'll have to go to the island to fetch Ciri and then bring her to Kaer Morhen. I think it's gonna be a two-step effort. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna wrap it up for today, and tomorrow we're gonna ask the remaining people in Skellige, then go fetch Ciri, and at the same time have that absolutely climactic fight in Kaer Morhen. That is
The Witcher killed a monster.
monster. Fine, that's good. That's some good Ireland or Irish accent, I should call. But yeah, I will say we'll be back with more The Witcher 3 tomorrow, with quite a big climax being the fight at Kaer Morhen. But not before having grabbed Ciri from whatever island she might be hiding in. So yeah, my gosh, I'm literally melting. I'm literally melting. Thank you all so very much, beauties, for sticking around this long. Whew. I totally have to go have a little freshen up a bit. Also eating something good because it's pretty late where I am. It's pretty late. So yeah, my stomach truly is protesting for something to put in there. And that's true. Hopefully for all of you as well. So enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, be beauties. We'll catch you all very soon, and until then, Tiny Banana, all of you beauties,
Haven't seen a continent.
take care.